Connected. User entered your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
This isn't working.
Okay, let's see what we've got here. I've got a bunch of stuff to get on with. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna.
I'll see if I've got perms when I drop in.
Too late, I hit the restart button.
Yeah, so
That explains why receiving mission file isn't working.
Yeah.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Let's see how long it takes before people notice what happened in Discord.
Well, I mean, they're still sat in the server now, so...
Yeah, because it didn't kick them all the way out.
They all got red disconnects, so...
Servers aren't up yet, so... Typing in that one is not helping those.
No. Try typing in this one.
User joined your channel.
User
User entered your channel.
Hello there.
Doesn't really
Hello.
matter.
I brought more blood for the blood god.
Excellent. 2 seconds. Where's the server info?
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I got yeeted from the server.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, we all did. It's,
Oh, okay.
I got in and I was like, oh, look at me. I'm playing synth again.
well, my server browser now isn't showing up any servers at all.
That's okay. It'll come back up in a second.
No, as in any servers for
Yeah,
any
come
other thing.
all the way back out and go back in.
I did.
It'll be fine.
User left
And
your
it just
channel.
didn't want to work.
User entered your channel.
Sometimes
User
doesn't
left
really
your
go.
channel.
Somebody tell me where the bloody server. Oh, I hate this bloody Discord channel.
Oh no, it's just generically my internet being shitty right now.
10 out of 10.
Because no Discord channels are loading.
Ooh. Is it SAS connection or the Wi-Fi?
I'm a fucking asshole.
Nice.
Yeah, he's gone from Shepherd is a god this last week to Shepherd is a twonk this week. He's put the old mission file back up. After solving all the problems.
Okay,
No,
so I can direct connect to servers. I just can't get the browser working.
Yeah, just go all the way back to the main screen.
I'm just getting up.
Unlike me, who has
server
to
IP.
terminate the game entirely because I forgot my sysmods.
Ouch.
User left your channel.
I'd never leave home without them.
User left your channel.
So she looks to be back up, and there looks to be 5 people in, which is
User
a bit
joined your
worrying.
channel.
People are connecting, so.
That's all right. Right, off we go, back in again.
There we go, it's back now.
User entered your channel.
Scrub, leaving you to sort out your recruit, please, if you would.
Yes, yes.
SL, please, for tonight's Scrub.
Copy. I was
Yeah,
figuring that out.
all act as 2IC and keep an eye on Thomas when he's acting as SL. See how it goes.
User
Okay.
left your channel.
That might be interesting for tonight.
User left your channel.
I guess Weasel. No, I guess I should have Thomas on the 2IC slot? Question mark?
User left your
Oh,
channel.
never mind.
Has Weasel
I'm
jumped
retarded.
into your 2IC slot by
User
mistake?
left your channel.
No, I'm retarded. I was watching the wrong slot.
User left your channel.
Jesus Christ.
Even a fellow Norwegian. Or am I
He's
looking
fellow
wrong?
Norwegian.
Hello.
There he is.
Error. Channel switched.
Yay!
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
Hello, where are you? Well, hello.
What's up, fellas? Brother Guns? Brother Red?
I was wearing an Oli green hat and gray
User
gear.
joined your channel. User left your channel. Joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Have you got Zeus? Nope. You have to wait till Shepard gets over and we'll be able to do it. Because I've done Jeffers. Or, no, sorry, I've done Shepard, not because I've just sorted all the fucking bomb bits out and left the Zeus to come along.
User joined your channel.
I can hear Davros, I can't see him. There he is.
User joined your channel.
I wonder what it is that is causing all the issues with Zeus. It's only been recent.
5 radio check. Image Charlie 7. Cheers, boss.
You think we could ever get like a sniper between an M107 and M14? The M200's horrible. It is, but it's horribly inaccurate. Anything more than 10 meters. It's not very good. I've used it in one mission. I'm just not using it again.
Need to go.
Oh no, it's not a sniper rifle. In fact, it's just an active. Zero it in public. Has a fusion.
This is the first mission I've ever had.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Molly should be around here somewhere.
Hey Guns, hey Red, hey Lot.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, Hardclip?
User joined your channel.
T4 is a bit fast on the other guns.
Howdy ho!
Hola.
I like how I have to stay fast and double as well.
I haven't even looked at it. I have no idea what I'm doing with it.
Spawn.
User joined your channel.
I think it's the size of our uniform that does it. Yeah. Yeah, because my uniform has a lot.
Hey guys, check your map tools. I didn't have one on me at all.
Then the Machina.
Hello, hello.
Ledger. Hello, guys.
Can't do it.
Hey, man.
That's why I can't find.
Hey there, guys.
Looking for the wrong name.
So wait, my universal loadout is not universal again?
Correct.
Somebody has a kid.
Yeah, because it's got different limited arsenals per mission.
Don't know why, but my log list has changed from this morning to this afternoon because I've got fucking that ones, which is weird. Playing with exactly the same models.
Jaffas with the big gun.
If you look inside
As always.
inside the crate, there's TWSs in there. And NVSs.
It will be a night mission.
Just saying. Yeah, there's thermals though.
You know it's a night mission because the default loadout has sunglasses.
Right?
Oh, in the arsenal, there's night vision scopes.
Like in the crate.
Oh, just in there, yeah. It's only the TWSs though, and it's,
There's an NVS and a TWS in there.
yeah, which aren't the best. Purely
User
for the
joined
fact
your
they just
channel.
Well,
don't
they are thermal.
range
so.
properly. They're thermal, but they don't have the ability to. What's it?
Observation site, not shooting site.
Oh, there's the Night Stalkers. I'm just. Yeah. Oh, they don't have mill dots. That's the issue. I can't. They're good. You just can't snipe because they don't have mill dots. So I can't adjust. It's like as much as I'd want to.
Yeah.
If they had a thermal with mill dots, I'd get, but they don't.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
One system runs 24-hour shifts. And the other is
Right, get rid of this scope. Doesn't work at night with night vision.
User joined your channel.
Which scope?
I think last year they ran 176,000.
The
Most of the-
SU-260.
User joined your channel.
Most of your jobs don't work at night.
Back to the 230.
The EOTech will, right?
Should do.
Yeah, the night sniper too. The thermal.
Thermal with a rangefinder.
And then I had 4 days off.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I know the arsenal is slightly different than what I originally rocked with Lemonade. Well, I did the update because of all the change.
Am I missing the 260 or is it just not in here?
User joined your channel.
It's in there.
There it is.
I don't think that works with night vision though.
Oh,
I
the
just tried it.
secondary supported. But the first RMR.
The Alcan works with night NVGs, right?
I think so, and the 230.
Yeah, and there's a 7.62 version of the Alcan as well.
Well, none of mine are either. I have to go and do mine, but I can't be bothered, so I'm just going to use the key.
I had a beep.
You had a what?
A beep.
Oh, you heard a beep.
Yep. It has begun.
The radio beep.
Yep.
But I ain't hearing it yet. Oh. Sorry, I jumped out on you so fast earlier. Ooh. I like the 230, it's 4
Is
times.
there a cap tonight?
Should be.
Because still not up in barracks.
I always use the 230.
User joined your channel.
What's the 230?
It's the one I have.
Oh. That does make sense, really.
You won't like it though, because we're using long range.
Now I'll take a look. I think I know the one you mean.
It's got an MRDS. It's got.
This is night vision compatible.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were saying it wasn't now.
230. The 230 is.
Yeah, I thought you
230.
were saying it wasn't.
No, it is.
PBS
Yeah.
MRDS. That's the one I
Are we
grabbed.
staying multicam, Bindi?
I don't know, that's what I was doing. It looks kind of like what the ground looks like.
Yeah.
Nothing's been assigned yet.
Okay.
If anybody had some master plan.
OGA grey, it just fits into everything.
Again.
This is just what my half working loadout had.
What was?
Yeah.
You didn't make it. Now you're dead.
Well, who tried?
And my icon has
User left your channel.
Oh, that can't help.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Should be 155.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Molly, I've just checked the night mission service.
Oh well. Flu, is that,
User joined your
do you want
channel.
the anti-air or anti-tank version of that?
Of the Titan.
Yeah.
Unclear.
You got the anti-air version of that?
I've got the which one? Anti-air?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The compact is the anti-tank.
Yeah, accident. Alright, good eyes, thank you.
Luckily.
Flu sleds, I need you as an 18. Whoever you want. Okay? Go blue after.
Right, air assets we gotta worry about.
Medium, like, I'm gonna encounter light touch. Something that has pieces of other rounds, just in case that goes.
Alright.
I don't reckon I'm gonna have much room to carry anything else.
Yeah, more than
Yeah,
likely.
don't feel bad. At least you don't have
Will
to
be fire
edit.
team
Well,
cap should be squad leader tonight.
Hey, Gant.
you do have a radio
You're
pack,
running
don't
as a medic tonight?
Me, no. I'm gonna
you? Oh,
carry
you're
all.
lucky.
Oh,
This is
okay.
filled with medics.
Alright. Then I'll tell Jackal not to do a full medic loadout.
I think you got checking this. I don't know what.
Unclear 155.
Are we still having BPSs?
Oh, so
Sorry, I thought we were copying what they were
Javis is
saying.
eager to
Where's Buddy?
yeah.
I was just so ready to follow.
How the hell I get so freaking close to this damn thing?
6-5 contract.
Let's go light. We're going. Going very soon.
Unclear 65.
155.
Giga.
Let me charge. Well, here's
That's
your
what
plot
this
gun.
thing's for.
Sorry? Here's your plot, pressing plot gun. Platoon. Who is platoon? Oh, Davros.
Vendi, I believe.
Okay.
is doing it
User
today.
joined
I'm
your
not
channel.
Really sure though. Question, Vendi?
Vendy's doing,
Negative.
platoon lead.
Oh, no.
Davros was.
Davros is OC today.
I have a red dot here.
Okay, I don't know. How about you? My voice is slowly disappearing, but everything's gonna work so well. I'm whisper.
You sound very salty tonight.
Yeah, I am not well.
That's when
Sorry to hear.
User joined your
blistering
channel.
really gets people's attention.
Yeah, my son's not feeling well too. Which in turn means probably the rest
User
of us
joined your
should do
channel.
well. Yep.
You'll be
Cap.
sitting on a couple of hits.
Copy done.
Radio check 155.
Unclear 155.
Hollow points.
Radio.
More stuff, maybe take just a single shot light AT.
Radio check 65.
Hello.
That's pretty much all I have.
11 clear, 6-5.
What scope is driven for
Thank you.
Type in the 230. Actually,
Oh my god, I'm
230,
naked.
Good.
Because of my clothes gone. Take your clothes off immediately, come on.
Woohoo! We have a stripper.
Okay, that didn't work then.
Is there no wind?
Do I need a mind detector? What do I have that in? I guess it came with the loadout.
Henry, can you lead blue tonight, please, mate? Connor and Saber, can you go blue?
We should go
Guns,
blue.
how do you put the alternative channel on the radio?
Okay. Oh, Jesus. I just learned it myself. What you got to do
Guns.
is set your first frequency
and press U and quickly hop into the group.
Yeah, new recruit, apparently.
Oh, right on.
I'm ready. I'm in. Hey, Jav, can you explain to him how to set a second frequency? I just learned how to do it, and I'm still not sure I got it right.
So
Yeah, I can do it. Who needs the information? Almost.
Yes, okay.
I'm not sure.
Guns, who needs the information?
Hard flip.
Hard flip.
Scope.
Okay, on the 125?
Might as well just take the EBR.
155.
It's actually loaded, man.
155.
Is it? This is 7 pounds.
Oh,
I see you're talking, but I don't hear you.
7.5. I like that it looks cool. That was I my
was
selection
on Whisper.
process for today.
That happened last time. That's always a good process. He was talking.
It's like you're whispering now.
What, a 10-round mag?
Now you should hear me.
Actually, it looks
I was
funny, but
whispering.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
So my radio is set to 155.
155, yeah. Next channel, set alternate channel, change it to 65,
Seems like it.
and then tune it back to 155.
Kind of like unofficial. I guess. He said
Clear
not
channel
set
1
up,
and
he might
then
play
put in.
again when he
So channel 1,
6.5.
yeah, clear it. 155 is channel 1.
Then clear it and
And
then
then-
65.
So you don't need to clear
Nope,
it.
not
do
clearing.
clear it.
Just
On
the
your
first channel.
On your
Ah.
keypad, hit number 2.
Hey guys,
Here's my beautiful
Cap.
maggots.
Hey, Cap.
Super Cap.
Well, I'm a mag.
Sorry, Zeus, that was a mistake.
Yeah, it is a 10-round
Okay.
Keypad number 2, clear it and add 65. Set
That's
freak,
actually like a
save freak.
Percentage of my total ammo capacity.
Keypad number 1. It should now show 155.
Yeah, I used to. Just because it's easiest to remember.
Now
I always
press
use
the button.
Ich bin bereit.
It's not super RC at the
Additional
right
freak.
section for a rifle.
And hit your number 2 button, your keypad 2.
We claim the top of this.
Alternative 2,
Agree.
right?
This is Hades'
Alternate
territory here.
Totem
Yeah,
pole.
copy. I've got it.
Totem pole.
So you should now.
Radio check.
There was a
65.
beep just now.
I didn't hear that.
No, I didn't hear it either.
Flukes,
I did.
sir.
Hello, hello.
Sure your gun's big enough? Jesus Christ.
Nah.
It's never big enough.
Go yellow.
Okay, I'm sure he'll reiterate. He said something about blue and flag in 18, and I haven't got anything for anybody else yet.
Don't forget your
Hey, DNAP, join the group.
cooldown material for your rifle.
I don't think I have time for that.
So I turned on normal talking. Can everyone hear me?
Yep. Yep, sure can.
Nice.
I've been testing out in
Test 155.
kind of get a feel for it.
Roger, 155.
I did not hear you.
I did not hear you.
Yeah, hard. I didn't hear you on 155. So
155 check.
Copy.
Roger, 50.
Heard that.
65 check.
No,
Give
didn't
me
get
Charlie.
6.5.
65.
155 check.
155. Give me Charlie. Hey, I'm not hearing you, DNAP. Flip.
Radio check 155.
That I heard. So your T key should be your 65.
What's the shortcut for the
T.
alternative channel?
T.
Radio check 65.
There you go.
Nice.
See, mine is not. I hit T and I still get 155 on both channels.
You're not
Make sure you
set
switch back
properly.
to channel. Make sure you switch back to channel 1.
Yep. Remember I told you that that's probably why you're messing up there? You had to switch back to channel 1.
Okay, T is showing me 155. And cap
Then
locks
you're
is
off.
showing me 155.
Then your channel
Don't-
2
don't-
is not
Yeah,
set
goodness,
correctly.
don't worry about it too much.
Alright.
No point overstressing about it.
User in your channel timed out.
Yeah, I mean, 155
Oh,
signals.
dude, at my age, I don't overstress about anything.
Yeah, baby.
By the what?
Hole in the
The
wall.
old wall.
How do we get down with that dying and thing?
I
F5.
I did it.
CSLs and the PL, which is me.
Don't need anybody else. Somebody else can go and sort the road outside.
Oh, not too bad. You sound like
Damn, we don't have a hotel.
2 seconds.
that sucks.
You
User
do
joined your
need-
channel.
Oh, I thought you were OSing.
Do we have a medic?
Gav, do you want my TLs here as well?
Two
I don't think we
seconds,
have a medic. Unless King
Rob's just
suddenly
having a bit
shows
of a
up.
moment. Is Scrub back in? Because he's saying this team speak.
I might have to switch.
He's back in. Scrub, you here?
Jeff has got a big ass gun.
Gav, do you want the TLs here as well as the SLs?
Don't mind.
Okay, I'll switch.
PLs and SLs, but just don't hold teams because they can only mute themselves for a few minutes. Right. Only maps, gentlemen. I need numbers from people. So who's got big and who's got small?
I'll talk about squad
Hydra.
size.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
You're big, CD.
It'll be different.
Artemis is 5, yeah?
User left your channel.
Not on this.
Artemis is 8, including myself, Gav.
Artemis is 8.
The lovely boys.
I don't know where you're going.
That's gonna be good.
Hydra, you here yet? No.
Hey guys, how's it going? All right?
And Hades. Anybody up here from Hades?
Hades has 7.
7 for Hades. Wow.
There's
okay.
7.
Possibly 8 if.
User joined your
someone else
channel.
makes
Okay,
it.
no worries. Okay, so, okay, welcome back, gentlemen, and we are going to go A over H. So, Alpha, you are going north for the trek. Hotel, you are going south. So, we're all going to trek up the little road to our south, the west to RV1. We're going to split at that point. Hotel will be going to RV3. Apollo, you will be then independent to go up to RV4. And OP1, plan your assault on Camp Rogan. Go smash bronze. Get yourself over to sort of RV6 somewhere. Get up to OP3. Clear out that radio mast comms area, okay, and then set up Overwatch on the airfield, start battering the shit out of it. Meanwhile, Hotel and myself are going to go for Ramble. We're going to go RV3, OP2. We're going to somehow sneak into Air Force Air Station Mike and smash the shit out of that. Down to RV7. Big hike all the way over to OP4, and then from there we will somehow get around the beach because you're going to be taking all the attention from Alpha. All right, smashing shit up. All right, so that's the general outline. What we're doing it for is to secure the bomber nukes. The bomber nukes are on the runway. Bronze objective is to clear and demolish the AAA. So the Merlins can come in and extract us. Silver is to clear and secure the OP up here, which is an Alpha objective only. Gold is the hotel objective for the airbase. Secure that bomber and take off the remove the backpack nukes, demolish any aircraft and await extract by Merlin. We will secure the extract point and Alpha will then come down to the airfield. Any questions so far?
Sir, Cap, sir.
Cap.
Can't find RV2 on the map, yo.
Probably isn't one.
Oh, how embarrassing for me.
How embarrassing for me. RV2 just went missing without leave. So yes, that's a. I shall have words with my map marker.
Wherever you want to put it.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, it's wherever you want to put it between RV1 and RV3. Go, Rats.
Yeah, I got a question for you. I heard some mention of a resupply by Hilo once it is down. I'm assuming
Yes,
that
has
the
been.
first objective's not the airfield.
Lima Charlie.
That has been knocked on the head. Anything flying
User
above us
joined your
is going to get
channel.
interdicted by HMS Dauntless Daring, one of the Ds. Type 45 destroyer that's about 50, 60 miles offshore at the moment. She is going to splatter with her A-star missiles, anything that flies, okay? So we're not going flying tonight. We're just knocking out that AAA. The local nice boys have buried some arsenals there for us. So be on the lookout at your bronze objectives for resupply. Okay, we're not quite sure what it is, but our nice people local to us have managed to creep into those bases and leave us some prezzies. All right, so look out for an arsenal in the bronze locations. After that, there'll be no resupply until we get back to HMS Daring. Desperately needed tonight. MVGs, we will start in the dark in a few hours, okay, guys? IR strobes, you should have 2 in your packs already. Make sure you've got 3. You're going to be wearing IR strobes all the way till dawn. Suppressors, will do bronze at least as a suppressed stealth assault if we can get away with it. By the time we get up onto silver, you're going to go loud anyway. It's going to be a big smash. And then, obviously, the assault of the airfield, there's no point in being quiet about that. I'm expecting medium AT use only. You'll need a DMR in your squads, and you probably need to take a medium machine gun with you. If you're alpha, it might be worth humping some big guns up because you're going to get to play with them from that hilltop. No transport, no logistics of any sort except Shanks's pony. So we are going to just trek in and have a whale of a time. All right. So until we get to RV6 for Alpha and somewhere between RV7 and OP4, hopefully, we're going to be operators independent platoons. As soon as you hit RV6 Alpha, I expect to hear from you on 50. All right. We'll tell you how stuffed we are, and how far ahead of you we are with Alpha, with Hotel, rather. Sorry.
Hey.
How's that sound?
Cap again.
Go, Cap.
What's a DMR?
DMR, designated marksman
rifleman.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
So somebody who's not quite who thinks they're a sniper but isn't really. Able to hit out to 600 meters is the definition, I believe. Go, Rats.
That's me. So we're using IR strobes. Have we got any intel on whether the enemy has got night vision equipment?
We believe not. Obviously, if you see them with night vision, take your IR strobes off quick. Okay, that's my belief anyway. Thallo, any intel on that?
Yeah, they should not have any night vision.
There you go. All right, so local intel, no MVG in the enemy. So hopefully we can get close enough to them at bronze locations at least. By the time we get to silver, it's going to be getting light, and then we can go loud on silver and on gold. Okay, so
it's the same up 4 we've been fighting the whole time.
Yeah, so it's the ones who's up there cities with big guns on them. Any more questions, folks?
Cap's got to sound off.
Okay, Alpha, just tell me when you're ready to go. But essentially, it's so
Jefferson.
we can get organised.
Come meet me in this little tower to the west.
Gino.
Drop shot.
A minute, Cap. Gotta hit the arsenal again.
I'm probably going to re-equip people anyway, so just saying.
There's an arsenal over this side.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Nobody calls me yellow.
Last one here gets his legs broken.
Good catch.
Hang on, let me try something.
One quick thing. We can blow up the trucks and things.
Okay, guys. First, equipment brief. We need at least 1 sniper, which I can see we've already got, unless that's a very weird assault rifle, and at least 1 squad machine gun. Do we have a squad machine gun?
Yes. Hard flip.
Okay. Then we all need night vision goggles and suppressors. So prepare to go and get them in a minute. Next, we all need IR strobe, and we all need to wear IR strobe all of the time, so we're going to have to help each other to get that. That's the equipment. Now to the briefing. Map's open. Very simple.
IR strobes. Personally, they are completely useless because they run out after 3 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well, don't bother them, boys. Map. We're over to the east, as you can see. We're going to RV1, then RV3, then Op Plan Assault. Then we're going to take that bronze area, you can see, down to the site south. Then RV7, then massive hike to Op 4, where we're going to meet up with some other guys. And then we're going to go and do something on the airfield and replan at that point. Any questions? No VX today, and we're all going to be heavy, so we'll just have to accept we're slow. Go get your gear.
I am very, very heavy.
Yeah, I'm very heavy also.
What are we blowing?
Yeah, don't forget demo.
But I do have an extra rocket on me, and he said that
green is your medic.
AT is not going to really be needed.
Oh,
so are we going to take IS-troops or no?
Roger.
Nah,
guns.
fuck it.
Guns. Yeah, I got rid of my AT and grabbed demo.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
I will say, Cap, for that final assault bit, there's no point me going anywhere near the base, so from OP4 I should have fairly good eyes over the entire base.
Yes, sir.
So instead of me pushing in with a big rifle, I might as well just stay up on that hill.
Roger. Cap ready.
Alert's ready.
Search job.
I hope you've done your cardio, boys.
User joined your channel.
Quick question, what's everyone's weights at most? I'm 52.
Cap, 80.
Oh, I meant kilos. I'm talking
36.
kilos.
43.
50.88.
So me at 52 is heavy.
Looks like you're the fatty.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. Also, I cannot put a suppressor on this thing, so I just won't fire unless it goes hot. Oh, you got a laser on. Oh, your laser's on.
Sorry?
Your laser's on.
Guys, we're going to friggin' represent today. That's what we're going to do. Represent.
Prepare for some pseudo GR assassination shit going on. How do you feel about that, Jaffers?
Northwest to RE4.
What about you, Hard Flip?
I really shit my pants right now.
That's excellent news.
That is a very good thing to know.
Ish, come in,
Look,
make the boom boom.
I'm marching in front of that guy. I'm not behind him.
Oh, and worry about the eye of fucking Sauron up there.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind, but I took a few steps away from you.
Yeah.
Sir, over to the west, waiting to go, sir.
That rolls down your leg.
Over to the west, waiting to go.
Into your boot.
Yeah, just shake it out.
We're a serious unit.
Red, you got the same HK as me?
Nice unit, buddy.
Somebody's serious something.
I think so. Black 20-inch.
This looks like a Hades. Right.
417.
Hydra.
That's the baby.
On me.
Yep.
To your west. We're going to head out to RV1 when you're ready. Alpha, heading out for RV1 now. Okay, Cap, take us out, staggered column, head for the
Hard
road,
flip,
straight
go
up the road
red,
to RV1.
DNAV,
Red,
go
red.
red.
Boss at the moment.
Have we got any one of my guys that's not a fat bastard that can actually lead?
I am not. I'm a fat bastard.
I'm a fat
Okay,
bastard.
we'll just flag it.
Okay, if you're heavily laden, let's
Yes.
get Hydra in front.
Hydra,
Nice.
we need to go I'm a medic. I got tons of shit. Not as much as hard flip though.
Okay, I lead.
I believe my ammo actually weighs
About
more than
200.
Okay.
Are you coming?
I'm standing
Hydra,
next to you, sir.
Yeah.
That's not that you're looking at.
Cap, what color you want me?
Just everyone red apart from medic and Cap. Can one of you read the friggin' map? Because mine is dark and I've got no light, which is bad, bad, bad.
Yeah, we're going 483.
Can you check what vector should I be on?
I got a light for you, Cap.
211.
Hold on. Here, come
Roger,
here.
we'll sort it out when we're there. 211, baby.
400 meters.
I didn't bring a lamp. Whoops.
How do you use the lamp on the map?
Hostile in front, down.
There you go, Cap.
Yes, I was testing you.
Usually it's organized.
supposed to be PR?
He's gone.
Yeah, I noticed. Let's go.
Careful, I have saw on.
Hotel is gonna take us out. What he said.
Big light.
Hello, lighthouse.
Yeah, not until you're in the possibility of crossfire.
Hey, Cap, if you need a light, I got one.
I do, I would love to have that. Where are you?
How do you
Cap, you
activate
better
the
tell
Iris
Davos that
via-
Hades is not running IR stops.
Alpha Hotel, we'll put on
Hey,
Why do you
John.
need to turn them on,
Yeah.
We're not even in
What's
combat.
up, Sledge? How you doing, bro?
I had too many other voices in my head.
Objectives,
How
Thomas.
do
Good.
you use
Good.
the
I understand my
We're
air
gonna be
stroke.
given exactly orders how we're gonna solve it.
You
Alpha
do
is,
ace
Hades is
interact,
hiding.
Hello.
equipment, select
pretty much
IR
Come on, guys.
road,
South.
put on.
We have guns and backflip in the rear.
Due south, guys.
So we're just following Devros now?
Actually, I'm 200.
Because I didn't bring any IR strobes.
I have 9, so.
Please.
Oh my god, 9. Oh. Rampa turun.
Anybody bring water for the cook-off?
Yep, I did.
Is it gonna work?
Okay, I might
Somebody
need
give
some
you
water. I'll tell you when I need it. Cap, just make sure they've added in the latest update. If you fire your gun full auto for too long, it overheats, and once it gets to certain, you will just start firing off rounds at random without control.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah, just
If you don't go super ham, it's not a huge issue.
I just really, I mean, if you're not a crazy MG, right?
Move it up.
Sort of.
Yeah, press it.
Or we're forming up with Artemis.
RV3, next destination.
Are we moving as a cluster or staggered?
Do like how platoon leaders point right now. What could go wrong?
Well, you mentioned about getting shot. Does that mean in the front or in the back?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Cap. Right, keep on the line or closest to it. Use the contours as a bit of cover. We've got about 850 meters to the RV point to push onto that OP. So folks, just think about who's going to push onto the OP while everybody does a 360 on RV. think about who's got your biggest lenses, who's got your best binos, who's got your best eyes, because that's who you're going to push up. Just one pair from each squad. Okay, just want 4 people up to the OP. I don't want the whole 2 squads.
That'll be Lord Mill and Jarfers.
Yes, sir.
Guys, you know my thoughts on humping. I don't like humping. Why aren't you carrying me?
Bring out the litter.
I mean, if we had a set of cable ties, we could just drag you the whole way there.
Tempting.
Do we have a body
Just stay
bag?
below that ridge line if we can, guys. I mean, the line might not be quite on it.
I need a stamina break in a second. Yeah, I need to stop the stamina.
Copy.
Stop.
Someone's not been channeling their inner Limpet Christie. None of you know who that is, do you? Why do I even bother?
Who again?
Jesus Christ, like the best UK athlete,
We've
1990.
taken a knee, folks. Sit rep.
Jeff is fat.
Stamina break, folks. Yeah, just call the sit reps if you need to. Try and get some eyes up to the northwest there. See if there's anything under those radar masks for me. Tell us when you're moving.
Right, I'm ready to move.
Let's go!
What you can do is like when we stop, it's like.
Can we visualise the RV from here?
Not quite, it's just over that ridge line, I believe. Actually, it might be that ridge line. Yeah, it's that ridge line ahead of us.
Tell me if there's any baddie waddies.
I cannot see them.
Scanning.
It's all trees. Contact behind.
Shots fired.
Okay, let's find some cover.
Northeast.
Okay, knock it flat.
No sound.
We got one down.
You folks out front, okay?
Yeah, we can't see the contact.
Weasel, no contact.
Check.
Eyes on the ridge line. There's
Working on his pad. Take his arm.
eyes on the ridge line. There's no contact yet on the thermals.
Say bearing, nav. Say bearing.
265 ridgeline. No contacts. 265 to
How's it going back there?
278. No contacts.
We okay, folks?
The contacts were behind us northeast around 030. You'd have to ask Hydra, they're the ones with eyes on.
CPR.
Okay, we have the 2 eyes here. Hydra down, guys. 360, get your eyes out. Still waiting for this sit rep from Hydra.
CPR.
West
I'm
through east
pumping liquid.
to north. So west
All
to
head.
north and north to east.
That's where this we had contact from.
Right across that hill.
Eyes on 3 radio towers on the ridge line. No contacts yet. No thermal heads.
Contact.
I only saw one.
Scrub, you're gonna deliver
Yeah.
that damn letter yourself, you hear me?
The radio towers are bearing 300.
Lady in the blind.
Yeah, you're just downhill from it. I think the contact was back east.
119 is coming up.
Bearing 259.
We need to drop a bit southeast to get off this ridge line, to be honest.
There's a building to the 259. About 500 meters.
Give us an estimate. How long is it going to be?
Occupants?
How long is it gonna be?
None seen.
Should be up within
Let's get in the habit, guys. Let's do a status check, top to bottom.
Jeff,
Full head.
Check that. 180 meters.
Red cover west to north. Blue cover north to east.
There's more of
That
them.
sounds like Alpha taking contact.
Request to move west to the next ridge.
Stand by.
Request permission to move, Hades.
Negative.
Happy?
We'll move as a group.
No, you don't want Epi with a heart.
Negative.
122, man.
There he goes. No, he has
Roger.
a blood.
He's back up.
Hydra, on you for movement.
I'm good.
Tell Hydra to hurry the fuck up, it's just a medic.
Need to drop slightly southeast, just off this crest. It's like military crest, just tend to
Half of
forget
this entire
this
line, there's no thermal
boy.
contact.
and then follow
Alright,
the
we're
line
going down.
with a little bit of room on the right.
None of what he just said made sense, but... Alright.
Moving.
Southwest 222. I'm avoiding the line.
Everyone pick a battle buddy, Jaffers, Lord Mill, Supercap guns, red, hard flip, and keep an eye on each other.
Got it. Go. All right.
Roger.
Do you want to, guns go, I'm actually struggling with the colours. Guns go yellow with me, Jaffers and Lord Mill go a colour so you can see each other.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do a contact as well, so pushing on.
Entering forest head.
Right behind you.
Hey, Molly.
We're
how you doing?
350 meters from the RV.
Yeah. Doing alright? Yeah.
Yeah, who do I stick with?
I've got you on the right there. I guess go with the other reds.
Birmingham.
That's the one, Birmingham. That's Birmingham, New Hampshire, United States.
It's the bullring.
Just head straight up 3, 4, 5. You've all gone off call.
Guys, the hostiles do not have MBG. Looks like we're stopping, guys.
Building 2344 looks empty.
I heard someone whisper in my ear and it sounded like your voice, but maybe not.
I was on Yell by accident.
Ah, okay. It sounded, because your voice was croaking, it sounded like you were right next to me.
Yes, I'm whispering very loudly.
Hades ready and waiting.
Go, go, go.
245. $200 meters. Going into a crouch walk.
Where are you at, DNAV?
I'm ahead. Behind Jaffers.
Roger.
Sightings, question mark?
Nothing yet. 100 meters
No,
RV.
no. So far clear.
This is the RV point just here. Basically just here.
Okay, Hades push into the RV point.
Pushing in.
RV's clear.
Sweep it. Guns up.
Just ran out of stamina right here. RV's clear as far as I can see. Not sure about just over the hill southwest though.
I'm gonna check the
clear
ridge.
south.
Stand by.
Don't
Red
go.
team up to the crest.
Vehicle. Sounds like from the west.
Vehicle sound.
Get prone.
Down.
Side.
RV clear.
Cap permission to cross the road and set up the site on the other side.
Guys, we're going to Op 2 next, due west. Any comments?
Cap, break on that. It's just Coasty and Molly going to OP2. Just Coasty and Molly.
Oh.
Cap, permission to cross the road to set up eyes on the other side.
You wait for the
He's coming back. He's coming back.
All men down. All men down.
Heads down.
You better be line.
Coasty, where's Molly? You two are going to go up onto the OP2. All right. Okay, we'll just jog on. Yeah. West. Yeah. Okay, SL's going to move across the road in a minute. Love how you've taken security up as a flat line. Very good. We've got some rear defense going on. Excellent.
User left your channel.
Yes, yes. Yeah, he's got his radio on though, it's fine.
Hades awaiting orders.
Hades, I want to see a line on the map to get your squad up the hill to Air Station Mike.
We are going to Mike, guys. We are going to Mike.
Have a look.
Someone put a line on the map to Mike. That's an hors d'oeuvre. Make it snappy.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, Hydra, Hades, you've still got the lead. Hydra, follow after. Coasty and Molly are going to head to OP2.
Okay, Jaffa's lead out.
Tell us when you're ready to move.
Ready.
Hades, Oscar, Mike.
Copy.
Hydra.
Let's go.
Behind you, Red.
Which line are we? Grey or black?
Black. Either, really.
Stay well away from the light well. Down in the valley. Down in the valley. It's a fucking hideous. I hate airbase fucking Mike. Any way you look at it, it's a shit place to try to solve. It's uphill. It's got sweeping fucking arcs of fire.
You can't take their main roads either to like make a
Nope.
zone point.
Yeah. So initially this was going to be a day op, and I said to Thallo, no. We need some advantage. I haven't got 120 men to throw at this. I've only got 30.
The best way to solve it be from the far side and this side.
Just that we've got more cover going.
Our formation is like Concorde formation. Concorde formation, go.
Scene, hopefully.
Oh, one of the wings has fallen off.
Yeah.
And none of you know
To
what
be honest,
Concorde
I'm
is.
just about to mark a line.
I know what Concorde is, and eyes on Mike Blade. Bloody base 250.
Roger.
Yeah.
Forgot the name of
Humanoids?
it.
Go down the valley and back up.
Too far to see.
Or you can take like a minute
Well,
plus
I can see them.
Yeah, all seen. Big glowing ball in the light.
Eyes on hostiles in the base. Thermal hits
Just turn
confirmed.
your MVGs off for a second. That's what they're up against.
Jeff needing stamina break any second.
Devros, this is be a pincher, north and south attack.
Yeah, to save stamina.
Yeah.
Say when?
we might, let's see what
When?
OP2 give us.
Hades, stamina break.
Stamina break, folks. Take an 8.
I thought you used more energy running around duck walking than you did standing up.
See those trees over there?
No weapon. So
It's real heavy on the north and real heavy on the south getting in.
I run around with this then.
We could actually go up the side of this hill, couldn't we? Which is pretty much what we're doing.
Don't see anybody yet.
Who put the line on? Jaffers, I'm just going to amend your line slightly.
The reason I didn't do that is purely for the fact there's no tree cover going that way.
Jaffers, there are thermal hits in the place over there.
Enemies 250. 762 meters.
Left control tab.
In the tower.
Yeah, I've got eyes on. I could take a shot at them if Dad would let me, but then again, I'm not a silencer.
Yeah.
Two in the on the stairs. And they're
Okay,
down.
folks, if you just check the map, I've just.
There's another one there.
AI's making it easier for us, folks.
What exploded?
It'll be the AI running over themselves.
250.
I've just taken the line slightly south of the one that we had, just to use that tree
761.
line, just to keep it a little bit of a less of a climb. I've split us at the top, guys, almost at the wall. Hydra will go up to the north. Hades, you've got to loop all the way around to the south and take the main gate. From that big puff of smoke, it may be mined, so I hope somebody's got a minesweeper.
Who's got a mine?
I got a mine detector.
Okay,
I've got a minesweeper.
Folks, off we go again. Hades.
Off we go! Guns, you'll be in the lead once we're at the very top there at the mines.
I hope. Well, running we will go.
Cap, when we get up there, be aware at the very top there are enemy.
I used to do this for fun.
Any perch for Jaffers anywhere?
I've already spotted it. Hill 229, just south of RV7. I'm running into a tree. Just to the south of RV7.
I used to go fell running. Just literally a little backpack.
Draw a little squiggle on the map, just.
Yeah.
Don't forget to zigzag up the hill.
Any news, Coasty Molly? What can you see out there? Is it a good OP I picked you, or is it shit? Wait. We're just fell running for the sheer fuckery of it. I know, everything's above the sky at the moment. Oh, that's better. Yeah. So that should put us over the ridge, hopefully, and let me pick up. Hopefully, pick up the trees in a minute. Yeah. Do we want to go all the way down there?
I don't think so.
So we're gonna have to, aren't we?
We should start heading west.
Go ahead and start cutting Jaffers.
Already have.
We are a professional trained unit.
We are units.
I don't know who you did your training with, but yeah, very good.
SAS, SBS.
It's probably with you, Dab. And Wolf.
User joined your channel.
So
Jeff's fat stamina break.
The assault is to find the AAA inside that base and lay demo charges on it. So who's got the demo charges? Own up.
I do.
I got some demo charges.
Lord, stand break.
Stamina break, guys, take a knee. Yeah. Let's just keep to the north of Valley Cap if we can. Let's not go right to the bottom of it.
Aye, aye.
Just use the military ridge just to the north. My egg needs to do that much.
Can't see anything on thermals. Being obstructed by trees.
Cap, it's up to you whether you say or not, but from here, would I be able to draw a second line going south and then west to get to my OP instead of cutting with you?
Yeah, just make sure it's they know it's yours.
Enemies, 294, 460 meters, 460 meters in the tower, 294.
Okay, folks, everybody up. And go.
Up! I'll see you later, Jaffers.
See you later.
My guys, follow me.
Line, folks. Let's use that military ridge.
I'll check in regularly. I'll do dots on the map for where I am.
You're inside a container already.
To go tactical.
Moving hard flip.
Just head west now. Just parallel the vine, and that's it.
There's
No, no.
Head north.
Come north. Come north.
Green line is me.
Yeah, got my arse strobe all the way down at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, Roger. Hard flip. Hard flip. Turn around. You're going the wrong way.
Got a little last sheep. Need to get him back again, Bo Peep.
He's German.
I don't know what the German for sheep or Bo Peep is.
Okay. You're good now. Keep coming.
He's
I did
Swiss.
see a show in Denmark that could have been German that was about sheep and Bo Peep though.
Still not dead of it. Guys, in that tower above us there to the 284, there are guys watching us down the hill here, so be careful.
Hey, I think they fixed the IR strobes because mine's still flashing and I've had it on from the beginning.
I was going to say, they look to be staying on longer, so it may have been a bad call on my part.
Well, no, it wasn't a bad call. They never did before.
Head to the blue mark.
Okay, guys. Anyone not here apart from Sniper?
Weasel and hard flip catching up.
That tower to our 307, right above us, there's a guy right there.
Yep, there are two guys inside it.
Progress staffers.
I have a shot. A green circle's on map.
Waiting to the boss.
Green circles on map every now and then I'm making. That's where I am.
As soon as you
I have
start
a
taking
14
contacts, DMRs.
40 mm grenade.
Target
So
307.
guys, you have permission to take off. Do not hit each other. You're standing at the moment. You're far
Mortar's that. Hydra's going right towards him.
You do not all need to be taking the same guy down.
I
Sounds a
got
bit like a
shot on
problem.
the guy.
Back with you, Cap.
Hades request permission to go in.
Push, remember, we're going around the left.
Guys, beware, there's a flare above you. It's about to get very...
Get with your buddies.
Marked my final position on map.
Is that bird's nest clear?
I didn't see anybody in it.
Have some smoke out just in case.
Cap, want me to take out the mortar guy?
Yep. Fire at will.
Mortar down.
Where's Red and Harper if you come in?
Up front, we're leading the way.
Oh, sorry, I got confused. Are we going in here, I think, guys? Nice and slow.
Weasel's going to the front gate.
Roger. Is that bird's nest good, Jappers?
CSU down. As far as I can see, it is good, yes.
Hades, in front.
Lord Mill good. Lord Mill reporting. CNAB reporting. We've lost 2 men.
DNAB green. Lord Mill is with me.
Lord Mill reporting. Anyone seen Lord Mill?
Green.
Weasel hard flip in the compound.
Lord Film is with me. Here.
Inside the compound. water now.
Caps down, I got him. Just a flush. Okay.
Alright, Jeff, where's Cap southwest?
Weasel down,
I'm on
injured,
Cap.
doing self-aid.
Eyes on Cap. He's down by the tower. Hardflip also down by the tower.
Cap.
Which tower? The one far south side.
Southern tower, southern tower.
Right, Jeff's going. Careful, my weapon's cooking off.
I'm giving you some blood, Cap.
I've got eyes on your lot, yeah.
Alright, I need a medic on Cap. I can't do anything more. I'm giving you some morphine, Cap.
South side. Lord, take your ammo out your gun. Chuck it in your backpack.
Hardflip is down, guys. Where's Lawmill?
DNAV's down, got him.
Where's Flip? Okay.
Lawmill's dealing with him.
Coming, trying to get Hardflip.
Hard flip should be somewhere near me.
Yeah, he's right here on the ground.
Right on him now. I've not got full medical gear though.
Yeah, I'm packing. I'm helping you. I'm packing. Hang in there, Flip.
Checking pulse. CPR.
Lord, you still good? Giving CPR to DNAV. Okay.
Alright, I'm
Jaffers, what's that smoke to our west?
Unknown, I'm with you guys right next to you.
5 seconds left on stitching. Alright, he's stitched.
We need blood for him. I've got some, but not much.
I've already used all the blood I had.
Look, we need you over here.
Red, I'm shooting you up with some morphine. Now, why can... Oh, I'm using Red's blood. So.
DNAV should be up soon. Who needs aid?
Hard
flip. Where is he? By the main tower. The one on the south side.
Okay, you should be good, Red.
Yeah, Roger.
Dav, Hades is dealing with a few casualties.
Okay, Cap, where did you go now?
Am I heading the right direction?
Yes.
I don't.
Cap, are you up in this, Cap, are you up in this, building?
Yeah, I'm just looking out.
Look, you on the way. I've got no medical gear for this. Yep, coming.
Casualty status, only one man down.
Yeah, just Flip.
Blood right now.
Hades, one man down remaining, will be up shortly.
Pushing blood.
Cap's going to drop.
DNAV, you up yet? DNAV, you up yet? DNAV, you up? I'm gonna go grab a sage. Going back for DNAV.
I just got up.
Inbound with friendly truck. All in, all in. Come on.
Just got a different vehicle picking up DNAV. DNAV, hop in.
Whistle's in.
Yeah, looks like everybody's here.
Yeah, I need some water.
Somebody double check health on everybody.
Well, there should be an arsenal in that place. I'm not sure if we have a van.
Where are they waiting for us, guys? I can't see them.
Down this hill here.
Sure.
Who needs water? I said,
Look,
who
Modest.
needs water? Okay, Lotl, when we stop, I'll give you a bottle.
Yeah, there's the strokes.
Thanks.
Haley's reporting in with 2 Vics.
Yeah, I'm in here. Put it in the truck.
Oh, by the way,
User
Cap, I
joined
got
your
the guy
channel.
that knocked you down.
Thank you.
Oh, well done. I assumed it was friendly fire, so good to hear it's a baddie.
No, it's a baddie right on the other side of the fence, like 15 feet behind you.
Yeah, I saw his machine. Yeah, oh, well, never mind. These things will happen, boys.
Yes, they will. But he paid.
Okay, I double checked everybody in the truck. They're green.
Roger, Red. Got your colour back on.
Hit your ride with you guys.
Haley, ready.
I'm riding with Hades. I'm in Super Cat's truck, if that's the same place you guys are going. Copy.
Yeah, we're all going the same place.
Cool, thanks guys.
Yeah, when we get there, we won't die tired.
Yeah, we'll die nice and refreshed.
Hard flip, did you get your map light sorted out?
No. Don't worry, guys. You got a good driver.
An excellent driver.
An excellent driver to try.
Yep.
Whoops. Whoops.
Repack your mags and reload if you need to. You're 500 meters away.
I apparently loaded without any weapons, so that won't be a problem.
Whoops.
Cap Cap is imagining. Hello. Airplane down behind us.
It's a him problem.
That is very a him problem.
Come on!
Should we get out and push a bit?
Nope. She's good, she's good. No, I've broken it. Stand by it. What's broken on it? I can't move.
No, it doesn't seem to be anything broken on it, Cap. I think it's just the,
There we go.
just the hill, yeah.
Right, we need to keep momentum. And we are not going to keep momentum. Ours is broken, I reckon.
Try going diagonal a bit.
Got a good gear here. I'm not going to lose it. Got a good gear. Look at that gear. That's my favourite gear. Oh my god.
Skyline.
Where did they get to? Guide me, guys.
To your left a little bit. Head west. There you go. There you go. Not a little too much. Yeah, that's perfect.
That's the bearing. 200 meters. There we go.
Mine.
Mine.
Oh, we're right next to it.
Mine?
I think it's someone's demo charge.
What the frick?
We've been advised to move away from the truck. Come on this way, guys. We're having a chat and a hobnob.
Hobnobs.
I fixed the audio problem.
Eddie is present. I'm
Yeah,
here.
that's great. Now I don't have a gun.
Where to
No.
Go.
Let's go, boys. Snatch. Go. Let's go. You go.
Just fire.
Ambush, north.
Oh, that's clever.
Nope, only one target, that's it.
No, the encounter.
Anybody hit? Anybody hit?
Nah. Lina, green.
Guns, green.
Lord's good. Tony lasers off, we're being shattered.
And then like some fire to backlight us.
I'm just thinking the exact same thing. Comes too late now, I guess.
Yeah.
I have a lock and two mags. Stop it now.
I like fire.
I don't want to.
Nothing like telling them which direction we're coming from.
Agree.
I carry it just in case. I haven't used
God damn it, Hydra. You're always doing horrible, terrible ideas.
month and a half, something like that.
The old Glockenspiel.
Yeah, it's the lightest sidearm.
Yeah.
We
usually with the saw, like if I'm caught with a belt, trying to be
Jeff should actually get a good sniper view from opening full straight up.
When someone comes around a corner.
Yeah. I was just telling them the other day about you and the shotgun.
There you go.
I was thinking about that for today, but I took a AT instead of the weight.
We should use some extra ammo.
I have 2 mags.
Yeah. Well, he's got 0 besides the one in the gun.
It's alright, we'll figure it out when we get somewhere.
What gun are you using?
Yeah, right behind Alpha here.
Oh shit, you respawned. Okay.
No, don't worry about it.
No, seriously.
This fire is going to perfectly backlight us as we go over this crest because it's the exact same altitude. It was a horrific idea to blow those trucks up.
Yeah, like a 10-minute timer probably would have been better.
Smoke out, is that us?
Direct.
Gunfire.
Let's smoke on opposition, smoke on opposition.
North, east, something.
Northeast. All down. 3 down, maybe.
Yeah, that would have been the eye, probably.
We got a building over here at 276.
Clear and secure the building.
Okay.
Apparently Hydra is clearing it instead of us. Thank you, Flay.
Okay, guys, we're going to look over the ridge west and mark up targets on the airfield.
May I look north, seeing as I can help out with Alpha with the long gun?
Mines.
Mines.
Alright, we're clear from here.
Come back east.
We're coming back east then north. East then north.
We're going to go north.
The mines are trip mines. Watch out for tripwire.
Come on, leaving you behind.
Guys are pulling back east.
Shoot it.
Yes.
Red, stop. They went east.
Super Cap, you
Do
go
any of
through
us have
the
a
mine detector?
No, I think we're all good. Just
Okay,
avoiding it.
I got a
I'm
mine
carrying
detector,
one.
Luke, so I'm
Okay,
good.
cool.
That is a lot of
North.
BTRs.
North push.
Mines.
A lot of thermal contacts down there.
Guns get in front.
There's mines to our southwest.
I'm just heading north, Cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get back with yellow, get back with yellow.
Hold up, we got a mine. Stop, DNAV.
Mine.
DNAV, back
We
up.
found mines to the north. Found mines to the north.
Alright, we got several. I don't know how to mark them.
Just stay here.
There's one about 10 meters that way, and there's 2.
3. There's one here.
Yeah, there's one there, there's another one. There's
can
4,
go
there's a whole
through it.
bunch of them.
Guys, we're pulling back anyway, follow me.
Hades getting in position.
Cap, there's a mine near.
Where are you, Cap, exactly?
Yeah, Cap,
Come-
just keep
come
going straight, keep going straight.
I
You're
see
good.
Flip and Red.
Alright, stop, Cap, stop. We're in a minefield. We got 3 mines around us. Follow me.
Yeah, it's clear where we are, Cap.
Hades have hit a mine.
Hades a fit of mine. Need help.
Do you need medical?
Cap needs help.
Where you at? Okay, I'm
somewhere.
looking for Cap.
We're the eastmost group. The eastmost group.
I think we all three are down.
Cap shows us Hades on map.
2 casualties.
On my way, on my way.
DNAV, have you got a mine detector?
Yeah, I've got a mine detector.
Okay, can I come to you?
Yeah, you can come to me.
Where are you in relation to the building that we were at?
Hostile 300. 100.
I'm up.
Right, do yourself.
I'm fucked up.
Okay, I see you.
User left your channel.
Stitching.
Pushing morphine.
How you guys doing?
Fucked up.
Fucked up.
They've done here somewhere.
To DNAV.
How you doing, Cap?
Average. A bit
Okay,
full
stitching
of
Cap.
frag. I'm all bandaged.
Yeah, stitching you.
Climb up.
I put some blood
Stitching
in
your
the
guns.
DNAV.
Oh, I'm already stitching myself.
Have fun.
Thank you, Molly.
Redstone.
Okay,
the southwest
you're
is the
stitched.
minefield.
Weasel's down, injured, self-aid.
Okay, guns, are you good?
I'm stitching myself right now.
I'm waiting for guns.
Back and Cap.
Do we have a safe way out of here?
Yes. And
Fuck,
DNAV's down.
DNAV just fell over.
Okay, 1 sec.
They sure cell can shoot better than I can.
He seems fine.
Fainted, question mark?
He has no heart rate. CPR on DNAV.
Oh, somebody, DNAV used 2 or more morphines on himself.
There, that would do it.
He's OD.
You guys push off.
Sniper on top of the fuel tower. 279.
Which way we headed?
To the boys west.
We're still in a minefield, so careful.
Brilliant. Come on, guns, we're going south.
There's a big minefield up there.
Weasel. Red Weasel.
Okay, Hades, we're going to be ERB2. It's just me and guns. Where are you all?
I'm by Davros with security.
We're ERB2 waiting for you guys.
Lortman is working on DNAV because DNAV is down from mine strike. I'm just coming down to you now.
Alright, Cap, I'm gonna keep security west.
We've got another man coming.
Cap, I believe Hydra are completely fucked and all wiped. You may want to call that in to what's his face?
Boss, I believe, and I quote, Hydra are all fucked and wiped. Most of Hades waiting at even pool.
Lot mill time.
DNAV is up.
Right, if you come south to us.
On my way. More. No, that was a mortar.
Did you say south over the ridge or come west and then
EV2,
south?
go EV2 next to us.
On our way.
Friendlies to the south.
Does someone have a mine detector? Borrow.
Son of a.
They're
Why
just
are they
walking the
friendly
wrong way
south of
into
us?
mines.
Why is there Apollo with us? Why have they just spawned out?
I don't know, but there goes Dan.
Okay, I just got hit by artillery. I gotta heal myself.
I'd move before you heal.
Hades waiting orders from EV2. Aye, aye.
Okay, back down the black blind to EV4. Let's go, go, go.
Just leaving a completely fucked Hydra behind. What could go wrong, Hotel Actual? What could go wrong?
Look, mate, you awake still?
Yep.
Dino, if you're down, respawn.
No, I'm with Lockman. We just got hit by a mortar.
Alright. Diesel, where are you? Redweeds, you good?
Yeah, Roger, trying to break contact so we can rejoin with you.
Hades reporting in ER24.
Lore mill is about to be green.
Okay, guys, sit and wait
You're
here.
on Whisper, Dav. You're on Whisper.
We're going to go.
Taking care of DNAV.
We're going to go south round the promontory. Okay, we're going to pop smoke in Hydra's position. We're going to drag as many of them around to the shoulder here to the south as we can. All right. So in full rescue mode at the moment. Don't bother doing any medical. Just drag around this shoulder that you'll be pressed. See if we can get them out. Okay. So pop smoke as we go over the top.
Got it.
Rose.
Weasel on a hard flip to rejoin Hades proper. Give us a minute.
All good. We're planning on grabbing out the Hydra guys. Oh, the Hydra guys are now up. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're planning on heading on the south side of the... We're heading around the south side of the hill to go rescue Hydra. So we're just south of ERV2 heading west.
Scene.
We're not heading back to ERP4.
See hard flip. I see Weasel.
I'm not with half level Weasel, it's just me, Cap and Guns over here.
Copy.
Hades' mark on map is Cap, so follow that. I see DNAV.
There are minefields up there.
Yeah, we know. We're going around it.
There are minefields up there, Jeff. Careful.
Stick together.
We know
come
we're
on.
going round it, we're staying west, not north.
Okay, marked on the map, med point 1, my position now. This is where we bring the casualties back to.
Move around the north side back to the other.
Billy, have they all respawned, have they? Excellent.
DNAV!
Hades, back to ERV2, hurrah! We don't have to do heroes anymore.
Don't go straight there because you'll get hit the mines. Go around.
Yes.
You're
a
at
lot of
here,
mines
need you.
around us.
Actual fact, no. Let's actually. Hades, stop, drop, stop. Hydra, come to us. Med point 1. Med point 1 is now the RV. Hydra, come up to us. Right, folks. So we need to have a thing. We know there's lots of heavy shit down there now. So how can we hide from it?
Somebody hit a mine plate.
Excellent.
Another one.
Artillery.
Down the ridge!
Down the ridge, folks. Everybody to the side. Make for the valley. Like a sheep. Into the valley.
Cap, I'm staying up here to get eyes on that mortar position, see if I can take it out.
Like a beach holiday, so we're going to go to the beach.
Rest of you follow me.
Anybody with medium AT, make yourself
Weasel's
known to
injured,
yourself.
self-aid.
Distraction pulls. Make sure we get some smoke rounds on you.
I got 2 rounds.
Eyes on the
AT.
bomber. Bandaging hard flip.
Okay, crest ahead. We're leaving the medium AT guys. Medium AT, off. Crest ahead.
Stitching hard flip, 15 seconds.
Everybody else, medium AT, do not engage. Weapons tight, so we get close.
Okay, let's go. You're still bleeding.
That's you, guns. Medium AT.
Oh, let's go.
Hard, just so you know, you're still bleeding.
I've lost the platoon lead. Where's he gone?
I think he went down here, but I'm not sure. I thought I heard him down there. I think he went to the beach. I think he went this way.
Roger.
We need to get to the beach.
Alpha doing their job, so we've got to get on the assault before they run out. It's glorious. I like the smell of cold ice in the morning. Hopefully there's another beach for us to be a long swim.
Rear guys, double time it as soon as you get a second.
Welcome to Crispy S, and you survived the water.
Yeah, Weasel's caught up with you, Cap.
Yeah.
User in your channel timed out.
swimming sacks.
Roger.
Hydra, you have the south. As soon as you've got eyes on the bombers, Hydra, I want you to sweep up the taxiway to the south, north the bomber.
Guys, we're pushing north.
Copy, north.
Rock feet.
Take your night vision off too.
Yeah, done. MiG-29s. Hostile.
Engage.
Several more back there. There's several more back there.
Targets, hostile, 318 close, 318 close. Just gone behind a mound. Push. Keep on west, there's a close guy.
Yeah, he's been hit.
What's around there?
Don't see anything. No eyes on.
Targets.
Bearing, distance, description.
Right in front of me, north in the building. In that open doorway.
Go down.
Let me out, let me out, let me out. Door mill down, get him out.
Door mill's down.
Get him out of the line of sight. I'm smoking.
Okay, hold the line, hold the line.
Weasel's hit. Low priority.
Cap hit also. We're holding here and wheeling up.
Stand still.
Grenade out.
Ah, Lord, I got it. Hold on. Took a pretty good whack to the chest. You'll be alright.
I'm gonna cross.
Channel switched.
Oh no.
Channel
Error.
switched.
It's red team lead. I am with Rats and Conrad West on the road in front of the cooking off APC. Pacific Hillside just went down. Roger. CB has nicked it Hillside. I've got an AK, you know. Red team can only account for myself currently. I am with Hillside and Conrad.
User joined your channel.
6 on the port side.
Push to the bomber.
Head gap and back.
Open door.
Go.
Building clear.
Mark the map.
We blowing this shit up?
6 nukes identified.
6 nukes identified on the board.
Guess not.
Whoa, my gunky's firing.
My gunky's firing.
User left your joined your channel.
It's overheated.
I think
Cool
I
it,
shot the
cool
nuke.
it. Cool it with water.
There's a few server issues happening right now, don't worry about it.
SU-57 spotted, they're very valuable over there.
Watch your cooking off there. Take your hang out.
Let's get to the corner, Hartfoot.
Take your mag out if you're cooking off too much.
Roger. Looks like the other group have done it all.
Anybody damaged?
Negative.
Oh, we can get inside this plane.
Oh, you can try it. Let's go. I've never been in a
Let's take it.
Hard flip with me across the taxiway.
Caps in the bear.
Guns is in the bear.
We're in a friggin' bear. Oh, what do we
Flight
do?
engineer.
Yeah, some off to the east.
Co-pilot seat is one.
Whoa, I'm in the front.
Baby.
Hey, Cap, I think
Navigator
you can turn
seat
out in
is
that.
fucking. Cat, come to the navigator seat.
Roger. There's loads of seats up here. I didn't realise there were so many.
See the navigator seat.
So much stuff here. I'm in the. I think I'm in the navigator seat now. I'm not sure where I am now.
Go to the pilot seat.
I did.
Coming out of it.
Can you fly it?
I didn't try. You try.
I'll blow us all to hell.
Hey, there's bullshit weapon cook-off shit.
Yeah, I think it's too OP.
It's a little window, look.
I haven't been shooting my weapon in a long time. It should
Oh,
not
Lord,
be
it looks
cooking
like
off.
down.
Me too. My front green guy's still cooking off.
Kind of,
Guys, break on that. Break on that. There's
Well,
whenever Molly's changing, Molly's trying to go and fix it, and every time the settings get changed,
Oh
it
yeah,
automatically
see
fire again.
the
That's what's
Alpha
happening.
1-1 stepping up to
We're
start
trying to fix the
until
issue, but
Gabby's
it's
back.
gonna take
We
some
have secured the aircraft.
Get
I'd say
a
it's
flight
cooking off.
attendant
There
to
are
see
bombs
what's
on
off.
board,
Yeah,
like
that's
a very large payload
being
inside.
with.
We are currently holding the position of the aircraft. I've got squads out clearing
the vicinity,
cool.
taking care of any
Yeah, go on,
loose
they won't
enemies
notice.
that are still around, waiting for instructions.
Engine
starting.
Cap is an excellent driver, including
Call
plane.
for Merlin.
Here.
Ready to exfil packs inside the aircraft. Over.
Roger, so you want us to exfil inside the aircraft, the target aircraft?
Tap.
The inventory of the aircraft has something that needs to be put on a Merlin.
Okay, I'm a weapon here now, guys. I'm right at the very after.
Roger, understood. We'll try to secure that and get it out and get it on the Merlin.
How do you get out in an emergency, do you reckon?
Did you look able enough to send in Merlins or hold off?
Embarrassing.
Hold off
an
an
hour. There's a turret at the back.
I think the only way out is to bail out, isn't there?
Overlord copies.
Question.
Have no contact with Spartan.
Lot mill.
Yes, sir.
Which squad are you in, mate?
Hades.
Is Cap your boss?
Correct.
Can you just get him on your local radio and ask him if he's found anything that looks like a backpack nuke inside this aircraft or in the vicinity of this aircraft?
We're just looking now. Yeah, we're just looking.
Yeah, there are backpacks, assault backpacks.
I'm going to call
The
you
inventory.
to extract it as soon as we found it, so just let me know, yeah?
Copy that. Hey, you guys
We
have
do
some
have
water
assault
or Red Bull?
backpacks here.
Say again?
All round
Look at the inventory. There is assault pack.
Apollo, if
Yeah,
You can always just pull out your secondary weapon.
Yeah, they're medical packs.
Apollo, copy.
Sweet.
Apollo, is there anyone who's not having weapon cook-off?
Right.
Yeah, if you don't have cook-offs, go and search the airplane. We're looking for a backpack with
Spartan Hydra.
nuke keys or something like that. And the bear. Search the bear.
There's people in the bear.
Okay, so defend the T-95. Yeah, okay, cheers.
Oh, fuck that.
Space Chef. How do you fancy piloting the T-95? The answer
Sorry?
is, I love it. I love the idea. How do you fancy piloting the T-95?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so Captain,
Spartan Alpha.
your pilot, Cap's co-pilot. You're going to take this bird off, and then we're going to get the Merlins out. Okay?
Copy.
So it's going to take you at least 10 minutes to do your pre-flight drill space and to get on the taxiway and get it over there. Alright, so 10
Go for a ride,
you get
boys.
the bird airborne. Okay? Just you and
All
Cap.
right.
Okay, Cap. 2IC's
Apollo,
taking over.
Yes, sir.
Your
Hellcat,
co-pilot
you
for
will
space.
take over.
Yes, sir.
We need to fly.
Hey, Red, I'm going to take a
these
position
big
over near the
airplanes, so
tower,
I'm going for a
looking
quick gap,
east,
so
figuring
Hellcat
that
will
if
take
there is
over.
QRF, it's going
No
to come
pressure,
from that direction.
Where are we going? On board it. Too big for the Merlins.
Understood.
You guys stay on the floor. We're going out with the Merlins.
Spartan Alpha.
So am I staying on board?
Make
or am
sure
I
you
getting
take
off?
somebody with you.
I'm behind you, Jack.
Cap, am I staying on board or am I getting off? I'm getting off?
Yeah, but we'll just play act it a bit more. We're going to with the new
Roger, I'm out.
Okay.
Roger, because I've seen this huge fucking payload there.
Yeah, exactly. I like the idea. We just dip the new team.
Okay, I unlock
Right, so
controls.
we'll
just in
stick these
case
when
having
the
the
helicopter comes in. We'll stick these
So-
backpacks on there as well.
Yeah. It doesn't matter, but yeah. But
Yeah,
Apollo up as a block on the north.
About 8 minutes.
I've got a block on the south. Let's get this bird airborne, and then let's get out.
Right, well, Apollo's going to be the flight crew, so...
Medina will
Where'd the rest of Hades go?
Oh god, is it taking out the many?
Bunch of them are in the plane.
Can you hear me, Cap?
Not me.
No, only Cap.
We've got hard flip
Only
and
Cap
weasel
and,
on the
Dean
other
Abbott
side
supposed to be in
the
the
taxiway.
Hard flip. Do you see 100 degrees up on top of the hill? Oh, it's Phalo.
And Shepard.
collapse in on what location?
Hotel not seen.
Roger. Collapse to hotel.
Hotel, roger that, I see it.
Okay, we're going to go to hotel.
Alright.
Copy, heading hotel.
Even cooling it with water didn't
Hey, DNAP, I thought you were supposed to be in the plane flying it.
Nah.
Oh.
Let the aces do it. Shoot the plane.
Well, Cap shot the nuke.
The boss is boo boo boo. So let's see.
Choppers inbound.
Do you guys also have the cook-off?
Cook-off? Yeah, it happened to us.
Cook-offs.
I think it's too.
While you're sitting in Jeremiah.
It's that setting is good. You go cooking off it's all time, and it's clearly not set correctly.
I hadn't gone auto at all.
Yeah. Like
And then I hadn't
Castle
even
Bug.
fired my weapon in like 5 minutes and it just went off.
I don't think they should actually turn that on personally. Just because it's kind of crazy. I don't know that it works so well.
It's testing. Like if it doesn't work, just turn it off until it does. That's simple. There's no need to be like anything.
Or even on the training server, just keep tweaking it until it can get it right.
Yeah. I mean that's the way.
What
like,
happened to Flay?
What
Did he
happened
see
to
it?
Flay?
He lost connection. Copy. Alright, so we're all accounted for. Yeah. We lost him up on the hill before we went down here.
Okay, so I have Jefferson Cap in the bear.
Negative, Jaffers is busy.
Cap, who's with you in the bear?
Alrighty then.
Start getting lag on strike.
Work on the bandaging.
That was the mortar or cooked-off.
Working on DNAV.
Bandaging red.
Bandaging DNAV.
Extract point.
Starting on the shelf. Fuck me.
Yeah, Mazkaz.
happened there?
Cook off. Somebody's weapon cooked off and it just exploded.
No, it wasn't weapon. That was a fucking
Once you're done casting an artillery round or water
Guns down.
Yeah, well, I'm stitching DNAV. But yeah, I'm kind of down.
Come on, boy.
Yeah, I might be dropping out here real soon.
Breath.
Somebody grab the rear gun seat.
Copy.
If anybody can help me with some medical, I'd appreciate it.
It will be guns.
I'm in the bird doing myself, then I'll do you.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm on the gun.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're gonna crash.
I'll be leaving you. Maybe leaving me.
User joined your channel.
I was blown completely out of the control tower.
User joined your channel.
Thank you, fellow. That was most enjoyable.
What the hell happened there at the end?
Things were going a little bit crazy, so I decided to slap it on the head and say thank you very much to
User
Thallo.
joined your channel.
So Thallo's going to take a bit of a pause now. Nez is going to be running the show for the next 4 on a Tuesday, I believe. We're rolling through on Fridays. We've got Connor doing the next one, I believe, is it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then I think I've got the next one after that, is it? Can't remember, or have you got 2?
User joined your channel.
I know
I'll
I'm
do
doing the
one.
Halloween.
I'll
I'm
do
doing the
one
Halloween
after that.
special. Yeah,
Dev,
I'm
are
doing the
you
Halloween
doing-
special anyway.
Are you doing that this Friday then? Because it's before Halloween or after Halloween?
It's going to be after Halloween. It's going to be the 2nd, I think it is, on the planner. Right, guys.
User joined your
What?
channel.
Privet promo day. What? Shepard, explain.
I think we have some privates that should be promoted.
Oh, probably. Probably.
Are we not doing a debrief?
Yeah, we'll do a quick debrief. Okay, from the top, we split in half and Hotel went south. Nice bit of route running. We took 1 contact on the way in, disposed of that very quickly. Well done, guys. And then hoofed it up bloody great hill. The quickest and cleanest clearance of air base Mike or whatever it is at the top of that tower hill I've ever seen, guys. It took about a minute. And I can remember having all pitched battles on that for like 5-10 minutes before now. So exceptionally good work from Hades and Hydra, splitting and then reforming. We did a couple of trucks then and did some off-road trolleying, bit of off-road rallying to get up to the next OP where it all went a bit foobar. So we found mines on our OP. I tried to set a gun line up to support you guys over to the north Alpha. Hadn't realised Alpha had fallen a little bit behind the timeline at that point, which was my issue entirely. We started engaging. Hades, Hydras had pushed a little bit too far north onto the edge of the aspect and started being engaged by the guns on the actual air base. So they got murdered quite heavily at that point, and that was due to my having set a gun line but not having enforced it. So I'll take them all on the chin for that. So as we're shooting over to Silver, as I say, Hydra take contact from the airbase. We got Hades out. Hades went back to our EVR. We then pushed around the side of the hill to try and get Hydra out. Hydra had sorted themselves out by then. We're back at the ERV. Then we all went down to the beach. We left a couple of medium AT on a nice ridge line, a couple of long guns back on the hill. Long guns and the medium AT started engaging just about as Alpha started engaging from the top of Silver, to be honest, and then we did a bit of SBS style getting wet, went all the way around the beach and started assaulting from the beach. 2 squads, probably a bit light to do the whole assault with, so we're quite happy when Alpha came in from the north and relieved the pressure a bit, and then eventually we got eyes on the bomber. After that, it all went a bit foobar again because the nukes were bloody huge. However, having decided to fly out, our flight crew decided that they didn't have any fuel on board, so our technicians managed to get the nukes into some haversacks, and the haversacks were got to the helicopters. Woohoo! Okay, so all the bad Russians have now are one Tu-95 with empty missiles, hypersonic missiles with no nukes on board. So well done. Mission completed. A few lessons to learn from me. Right, Coast, CD, what happened to Alpha?
Do you ever breathe, Dav?
I'm a nurse, mate. I can talk for fucking ever.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think you've pretty much covered everything there. It was a good mission again. Everybody did what they were needed to do. We remained stealthy for the first part of the mission, took out a couple of foot contacts along the way. Went a little bit louder than we expected to for some reason. Some of the suppressors didn't seem to be working too well. But we cleared out bronze, and we cleared out everything between there and silver. And I don't think we took too many casualties. I don't think we got Apollo or Artemis. How many actual deaths did he get tonight? Before the airfield?
Before the airfield, none.
Yeah, so it did a pretty amazing job all the way up to the airfield. But when we got to the airfield, we got absolutely mullered by some very heavy weaponry, and it seems to be appearing as fast as we could put it down. Another one would appear, and coming in with boats and all kinds of weird shit. Thank you, Thallo. Yes. We call that a team kill because it was your responsibility for taking out your Artemis guys. But yeah, eventually fought our way through, got everything cleared, got to the aircraft, sorted out that shit, and job well done.
Right, so squad leads, if you want to take them away, all right, do your individual squad debriefs. But yeah, absolutely fantastic 4 missions from Thallo. Thoroughly enjoyed all of them.
We've got a couple of queues.
And thank you to Shepard for Zeusing this evening as well, and who's got questions. Serious PPE violations, nuke handling tonight, boys. Yeah, sometimes you've just got to take those risks, ADK. Misha, go.
Can we please remove the weapon cooking? Because even though I picked up a brand new weapon, it still cooks off.
Yes.
Yeah, it's broken.
Molly, Shepard, if you can have a look at that and strip it out wherever it needs to be stripped out of, because it's ridiculous.
User
In
left
real
your
life,
channel.
I'm sure Red and everybody else who here has handled weapons, I put 120, live rounds for an SA-80. I've never had a cartridge cook off, and
Can I say something?
Yeah. Go.
I have seen plenty of people trying to break M4s, AKs, and different weapons by just shooting as many rounds as possible, one magazine after another. Even after 600 rounds, weapon does not shoot by its own. It just melts.
Exactly. The barrel will melt before.
The only cook-off you're going to get in real life is an MG.
Yeah.
We'd just like to say, as Molly's just said, it should be fixed. Molly was trying to fix it during the game, but it only takes effect at restart. So it should be fixed.
Super.
Great job.
Okay, thank you. So there we go. Yeah, that was a little bit ridiculous. Ace have really screwed up the pooch on that one. So yeah, any more Q's and C's?
Quick comment from me. Boss,
Rats.
have we got any more missions where we need people to carry around nuclear devices? Colorob explained during the mission that he lives quite close to Sellafield, so he's prepared to do it because he already glows in the dark. He doesn't need an IR strobe.
Believe it or not,
skin helps.
I know 2 people who work at what's the Cumbrian one? Is that Sellafield?
Sellafield, yep.
One's a metallurgist who designs the containers, and the other one's an analytical chemist who actually dips the ponds. So yeah, you shouldn't be glowing that much. They tell me.
The dirty bastard dipping his fucking ponds.
Exactly. Right,
Just
guys.
take your iodine tablets.
So big thank you to Thalo. Thank you, Shepard, for Zeusing. Well done for everybody for sticking at it. We're back up to 30, 35, I think, at peak there for the
User
evening,
joined
guys.
your
So
channel.
excellent numbers again. We have got new recruits with us even tonight. So thank you, Zari. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that somewhere there correctly. For joining us tonight. We'll get you sorted out with the squad. I can see you running very effectively with Hydra. So yeah, take them away, chaps, and I
User
will
joined your channel.
come down and have a word with you in person. Just a quick. No, we know what we're doing with missions, don't we? So yeah, all finished. All right, guys, go and do debriefs.
All right, lovely
User left
boys.
your channel.
Quick
Bye
little
for now.
squiggle job.
Channel. User left your channel.
See you
User
later.
left your channel. User joined your channel. User
Scrub
joined your
Lord, get out of
channel.
here. This
User
is for
left your
Hades, the
channel.
Superiors. How was that for you guys at the end?
Nightmare.
Yeah.
Meh.
Well, we were waiting for an extract. I think we were all blown up because of the cook-off.
Yeah, someone cooked off while looking at the jet, and then it caused the jet to cook off and shoot people, and that's what happened there.
Even this ridiculous, you just look at a jet and it cooks off.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, again, Molly was trying to fix it, and what happened is because we were cooking off at the top sniping, so we were like, Molly, do you mind just taking a look, see if you can fix it? So Molly fiddles with the settings, and Ace has got a thing where.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, sorry, it resets everyone to. It resets all the settings to like base, and they had been modified to be harder to cook off already, but because there's no restart, it made it even worse, and then it should be fixed for next mission.
I think that's exactly what happened even in our extract bird. We all got in, it took off, and then somebody cooked off.
No, that was someone did a stupid and crashed their helicopter. That was nothing to do with cook-off. Yeah, someone tail-striked when taking off.
I wonder. Oh, that was the copter we were in.
Cap wasn't in it. Cap was in mine.
No, me.
Mine was good.
And DNAV and Guns, I think, right? You're with me
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that. Yeah.
We were trying to medic
Yeah,
each
we were
other.
still
I was
trying to
medicing
get
and
in.
spinning.
Yeah, that was a tail strike on takeoff that happened there.
Oops.
Ah.
Yeah.
Was that a real
All-
pilot or was that a AI?
It was a real pilot. All three of us had like 10 seconds of preparation before. Right, you guys have been sniping. Do you want to go fly helicopters for us?
Who was flying ours?
Not sure who. Not me.
No, I didn't think so. Yeah, it was overall it was a good mission. I mean, hump and shoot.
Mm.
I feel like we've done this mission before.
I would just like to say, I know you had quite a few issues on that final assault in terms of guys just popping out of buildings being close to you. There was about 20 guys that I must have taken out close to you guys. So there was just a lot of guys down there.
Yeah,
there were like 20 in that one building alone.
Yep.
We weren't very well coordinated going into that at all.
It didn't help that Davros's comms fucked up, and Davros proceeded to like take off on his own direction.
Well, he told us to go north, so that's where we were going. But
Yeah, Davros had broke off and was like soloing the entire base, and we were all three of us guys on the hill were just like, "What is going on down there? What are you doing, Davros?" Which is why I then got on 6-5 and said, "Davros, are you all right? Are you actually able to talk?" And we found out he couldn't.
Hey, Cap, I apologize for Hardflip and I getting separated there up on the hill.
Yeah, never mind.
Just miscommunication. I thought we were supposed to be part of that gun line.
Radio boys. Oh, excuse me.
I'm sorry, guys. Code Brown, I'm AFK.
If anybody should be yawning, it should be me.
Yeah, we should have had the machine gun set up before we started assaulting that area. I mean, we had to have cover, and we didn't have any cover, and we went straight into the teeth of that group of 20 or 40 or whatever was there that Jeff's talking about. We didn't.
Yeah.
Our tactics were less than perfect.
I mean, it could have been worse. You could have been Alpha and done what Alpha did.
What'd they do?
They friendly fired each other. Well, they were both there suppressing fire. One squad goes down, and then the other squad opens up on that squad.
Nice.
Yeah.
Isn't this,
only a few kills, not many.
But
and
they
then they all
blamed
pushed
Hades.
down. They did blame Hades. That was quite funny. And then they pushed down into the main compound, and there's nothing there because me, Molly, and Coasty have been sat there sniping at all the guys in there because that's the only people we can see.
So it's business as usual for them.
Yep. It was
Every
quite
mission
funny.
they do
Hydra calling out Molly for sniping. It was like, no, there's a guy stood next to you. You're just blind as fuck, guys.
And they tried to blame us?
No, they were blaming Molly because me, Molly, Coasty were all sniping down the hill towards you because there was guys next to you, basically.
I passed by them.
I killed Shepard tonight.
Okay.
How?
He had spawned in as a bad guy, and he was talking to I think he was talking to Davros, and I didn't know. All I saw was one of our guys. What looked like it was getting victimized by a bad guy, so I walked right up on him and put one in the back of his head.
Nice.
Good.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, just think of the tactics of assaulting that airbase the way that we did and how we did it. You know,
Yeah, it was
smoke out.
hectic.
You know, no smoke out. No, we
Yeah,
need to.
only cap through smokes.
Need to figure that out.
Well,
we need to like.
Yeah, I thought DNAV threw some smoke, yellow smoke, or was that all cap smoke?
It was all caps.
We need to organize a little better when we do stuff like that.
I apologize. I dumped all my smoke because I generally ever use it.
We need to at least have a minimum of 2 smokes, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, our orders were what our orders were, and we didn't have any clue what we were getting into, right? Like there was, go north. Oh, okay. And then, we didn't know what we were heading into.
Yeah, there was very little information. It was just basically a direction given.
Even in the first hill which we assaulted,
User joined your channel.
Hello.
If it was not hard flip was down, I think we got a little bit separated there when we were assaulting the first base.
Yeah, it was me and DNAV, and then the rest of you guys on the other side of the base. Me and DNAV took out some guys, serious, and took out the ZSU, but yeah, we got separated there.
We did have a nice little swim tonight, though.
Yeah, I think where we got confused is because we were told to push ahead, but Hydra moved ahead, and then we got separated.
Yeah, it isn't a British Army operation unless you get your feet wet. Even in the desert, British squaddies will find something squelching. That's what I'm going to say. So well done tonight. I completely agree with a few comments I've heard. All right, so just work on those close quarter drills, really. Buddy up. Get your teams working together. Get that communication flowing between you. Okay, it's just got a little bit slack over the last couple of missions, and it's just because we've not had a stable squad. But you look to have a nice plump squad tonight, so let's keep that flowing through to the through into the Christmas holidays. Discussing Christmas holidays will be stopping about the 17th of December. Informal missions after that through to the new year. Okay, guys. So no formal Tuesday, Fridays, but if we turn up and there's something going on, we'll just have some fun. Okay.
So I won't bother having missions ready for that time. In January, I'll have them ready. Is that the idea?
Yeah, just have them ready for. I can't remember when we all go back to work, but when we all get back to work, we can start thinking about it again.
All right. Well, I got plenty of time.
Okay. Sweet. Okay, then I'll give you some dates after the new year.
Okay.
All right. Okay, folks, sliding down again. Well done tonight. And I say, just keep buddied up. Use your teams when it gets into those close quarters, and do your sectors. Keep each other safe. See you in a bit.
User left your channel.
Talking about Christmas, that's the time that I might not be joining.
We can use that off-time to help you with those missions too.
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Yeah, I will say that even though we went like single fire team, we still worked out really well. Everybody had a combat buddy, and you stay together, you stay alive. That was really good from my aspect.
I mean, other than me dying near the end there, I stayed up and I think I did as best I could to try to keep people up on their feet.
Yeah, Roger.
But I think we had a wipe there, didn't we?
Yeah, I got blown up
Yeah.
like 3 times tonight. One time I got blown up and knocked me right out of the game.
Yeah, I saw you went. You were working on me, and then I guess that stopped.
Well, no, I was working on you, and then I got hit and I went down.
Oh, okay.
And then boom,
Yeah.
all of a sudden I was staring at a black screen, and I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, how did
Another
that?
thing I learned today, when I hit the trip mine or somebody hit it and I recovered, my screen was white, so I pushed in morphine. It was still white, so I pushed another shot of morphine.
Yeah,
And then I collapsed.
I worked on you for a long time
Yeah.
to counteract the morphine.
Yeah, you OD'd.
I gave you 4 shots of epi to get
So
your heart rate back up.
Is it that you give 1 shot of morphine and then you counteract it with 1 shot of EP?
Well, your blood pressure and your heart rate were so low that I kept hitting you at epi, then I'd check it after a while, and then it would be low again, then I'd hit you again. So it's not 1-to-1 necessarily, no.
Yeah,
Because there's other stuff in there, right? Like if you've lost blood, if you all the other different things that cause your
Right,
your
heart
blood
rate
pressure
and all
to
that.
go down, right? But yeah,
Yeah.
I had to hit you up with like 4 or 5 epis to get you conscious.
Yeah. Before the update happened, right, whenever we go down and if you're throbbing in pain, you have 1 shot of morphine and it's all back to normal. This time I had 1 shot and it was
The white would
still
have been
white.
lack of blood. If it was black and white, it was lack of blood.
No, it was
Yeah.
not black and white. It was just still throbbing white.
Just the throbbing? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pain.
It takes up. It doesn't just.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
you
instant. It
gotta
takes.
wait
Yeah,
like-
it's not instant.
You got to wait like a good 60 seconds for it to really, take effect.
Just keep your medic up and watch it, and it'll go from like intense pain to serious pain or whatever, right?
And slowly takes itself down.
Yep. So yeah, that I would, I figured you'd hit yourself with morphine because your heart rate would not come up. So it was just like slamming epi into you to get you back up. You were like, I had packed you already and everything. You were like perfectly fine, except you
Or
couldn't get up.
or if you have to put it this way, like how Dan puts it, would be
Yeah.
you inject the juices into me.
I guess I hear that that's something people do, but I mean, as a medic, when you're playing medic, if the guy's already hit himself with morphine, you run a chance of hitting him again, right? And so that can be, can end up killing you accidentally, right?
Generally speaking, there's no point you guys to pre-morphine before a contact, because all that will happen is you'll give yourself a heart attack, and then nobody's got a clue where you are because you've died on the run up to the contact, not even in the contact.
No, this is not pre-morphine. This was right after I stitched myself, recovered, and then it was throbbing. That's when I hit myself with morphine.
Yeah, just don't ever hit more than 1 morphine at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do 2, or did someone hit you and you hit yourself?
I hit myself 1, and I got up and I just throbbing. I said, "Shit, what am I going to do?"
Okay. Yeah. Let the medic do it if he's standing next to you, which I was.
Yeah, he came in.
But yeah, I mean, I think the first assault on that hill went pretty well. I mean, we got separated, but we knew you were at the south end of that tip. So DNAV and I pushed through the through the compound, shooting people as we went, and then caught up with you. The mine thing, yeah, we got really, really messed up with the separation there. And I think I agree with Dredd that the command was a little bit mushy, and weren't entirely sure what he was saying about the gun line and who was on the gun line. And then later he did kind of clarify Hydra, but by that time it was too late.
Again, Davros did do OC and Hotel, so he was commanding all 4 squads.
And there was a small confusion. He said ERP4 and we were in RV4.
Yeah. And he doesn't stop. He continually gives orders so that you're trying to comply with one. You're still trying to comply with the last order you understood, but it was 3 orders ago.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of allowing things to develop.
I mean, I get, things change on the battlefield, but, belay that last order, do this now, right?
Yeah, but again, you know, his intent was set. We understood the intent, and he didn't allow the intent to be followed, because if you allow it to play through, to play out, you'll find out that chances are you're going to succeed anyway.
Right. I mean, like the airfield, we knew we needed to take the north side of that airfield. We were making our way there. We just didn't have any other information and other squads. And then when we ended up over there, that was Alpha over there to the north. So which was it? Are we taking the north, or like that was confusing?
It's also got to do with the kind of timing we had. He said push north, and I think Guns or somebody radioed saying that we still man down. Said okay, we'll move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was working on somebody.
I think we need to pause that, take stock of what's with the squad. Are we able to move? And that's why I think it was Guns, me, and Cap ahead, and then Red had to follow up later.
Yeah, I don't mind. Like, I was working on somebody, and I said, go. I think we were on the hill, on top of the hill. I said, go, because there's no point in waiting around while I'm medicing up DNAV, right? So that was good that you guys moved on, right? So I get that, but yeah, if we're having lots of casualties and it's still move. I don't. That's probably something I'll ignore.
And also, when you're going to assault the main base, it's good to go in numbers rather than just one or two people first.
And then it was really good when we were actually in the airfield, and Cap went down. You know, yellow smoke thrown. Cap went down. We were facing an unknown number of people. I took the opportunity to push forward and to neutralize that threat that we were dealing with, which gave you the opportunity to get that area secure to where we weren't continuing taking fire there. That, I think, that worked out okay.
Yeah.
And then we were able to rejoin once we cleared that immediate area.
We need to remember our 3 Ds, though, right? Direction, distance, and description.
Distance, description, yeah. I think the main building which Red and Heartflip entered through the, if I'm not wrong, west or east, and I entered from the south. Only when you entered it, you see the number of dead guys inside it.
Yeah, they were stacked up like cordwood.
I was like, this is a body dump.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, and then we
got
were
us
able
time
to,
and space to breathe.
Yep.
I think I was dead at that moment.
I don't know. I thought you were
Guns.
working on Cap.
I did work at Cap at one point. We were outside, though.
Yeah, by the
by
that
whatever they
stack
are.
of pipes and
Oh yeah,
between the two
that was
connexes.
Yeah, I was taking care of Cap there. Yeah, that was after I died.
Oh, okay.
Overall, I mean, it's a fun mission. I'm still trying to. So you guys can help me here. I'm still trying to decide like what it is when people really enjoy a mission, and I know that's different for everybody. My missions have been a mix of things. But like, do people like hump, a little bit of contact, hump, a little bit of contact, hump, a lot of bit of contact kind of thing? Or like, for example, I that one mission I had with Assault the Airbase, I know it was hard, but it was kind of meant to be hard. But helo in, get to your starting positions, assault, get out, and like, I don't know. I'm just trying to determine what
I would suggest focusing on like one main mission. This is the main mission. However, we could have something on the way. Like on the way, we might take a roadblock or a checkpoint and secure that. And then we may take intermittent, like a run into like a 2 or 3 man patrol. But the main mission should be, that's the main focus, and that's what we prepare for. And so, with the total number of armored vehicles and the anti-aircraft that were on the main objective for this, I would have brought AT as opposed to all the demo that I brought that I did not use.
Today, you mean?
Yeah, today. So you do the big thing, the big attack with lots of boom boom, and then we secure the objective, secure the widget or whatever it is that we were there to get, and then I would go on to the next step is prepare for counterattack.
QRF.
And so there should always be some sort of counterattack that we have to fight off.
Which I
and
done.
And then once that is done, then we do the exfil.
How about you, Cap? What's your what do you like?
Fucking hell, that's a good question. I mean, what I like. It's just when it goes well and it's not too hard. I prefer it. If you know what I mean. So that everyone. So as soon as we start wiping, then it's kind of that's the end for me. I kind of just lost it a bit. But regards actual the mission structure, doesn't really bother me, to be honest.
Dab or Dina?
For me, it's kind of a mixed bag. I don't mind doing a little bit of trekking, but one of the key elements is that if you're going to do a long trekking mission, then I would rather have the start point to be on light so that you have resupply points so that the troop moves at a pace rather than everybody trying to load up unnecessary stuff.
There was a resupply point along halfway, but we just didn't use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't need it, really.
So your concern is having enough supply, and we don't have. Is that what you're saying?
That's just one element of it. But in terms of the overall gameplay, the kind of missions we do is that what makes me excited is that a little bit of recon built into a little bit of ambush setup, so that you know there's going to be a certain QRF coming in rather than waiting for it. Can we have some kind of ambush setup?
So low intensity. Not.
Once you attack, you go in a high intensity, clear out a base, but you're going to expect something back to hit you. That kind of thing.
How about you, Jeff? I know what you like to do, Jeff, but
sit back, miles from combat. Don't not pay any attention to what you're actually doing. Just shoot things near you. No, to be fair, I'm down with anything.
Yeah. Guns.
I love it when a mission flows all the way through. I mean that for me is the best. But I'm kind of like I like a lot of things to shoot at. So for me, the more bad guys out there, the more I like it. That one time, that one mission we did where I forgot where we were, but the helicopter started coming over, dropping paratroopers on us.
That's the one I did.
Yeah, that was just a couple missions ago. Yeah, that was really good.
Was fun.
Because it was wave after wave, and it gave you time to refit, rearm, and then prepare for the next. Yeah,
that was me and Jeff.
Group. Yeah, that was a good mission.
That's a perfect example for me of not being too overwhelming, but having a lot of
That's interesting.
Rich.
I got lots of criticism of that one.
I have a wacky idea. In one of your missions, right? Why don't we kidnap one of the alpha guys and create another mission to save them?
I was thinking the same thing. We should have somebody got captured. We got to go rescue.
The issue with
that
that
sucks with alpha. If you're an alpha, you stand there all day.
Right? No, the issue with that is if we want a guy to be like, "Oh my god, you're going to get captured." Who do we decide? Okay, you're the person who's going to be captured because your entire mission is going to be stood in a closet doing jack shit.
Nothing.
No. Look at it this way. Let's say, for example, if they say that Hydra is a unit which has been captured, then Hydra units log in as the bad guys. And their job
we just make up a name, say he's in that unit, he's in Hydra or whatever unit.
On that.
And we got an NPC to do it.
There are some people within this unit. No, there are people within this unit who hate any aspect of PvP at all. So the moment you introduce there being PvP aspect, people get pissy. So
Yeah, Jaff and I
yeah.
did a. Remember? Do you remember the one we did where you guys had to go
Yeah.
around and ask and find the targets and put the listening devices in?
Yeah.
Some people really
not
didn't
even,
like that.
No, not that.
Yeah.
What Dinav was suggesting is that, so say one guy of Hotel is the kidnappee, we're playing against Hydra, so the other rest of Hydra is then also playing as like Op4.
As
The issue with
Op4.
that is people don't like PvP in any way, shape, or form. Like as a Zeus, you have to be very, very careful about very careful about controlling units, because if people feel like Zeus is just dominating the entirety of people feel that they're being dominated by Zeus, they cry at you.
Then
And
let's
then
do
they
this.
quit.
Then there's just a thought. Then let's say if Hades is the one who's the unit which is being captured, then on this particular day, the rest of the TFA is going to save Hades. Hades gets a different mission where they need to recon and take out certain baggage in a different part of the map.
Well, no, it's not
None
that.
of the missions that we're going to do. We're
right.
going to do that. We're just not going to do that.
No, it's not that. It's more the fact of that one person who has been captured. What are they going to do for the whole mission?
That's right.
They
Their
sit
immersion
there.
is nothing.
They sit there in a building, all mission doing nothing.
No,
It's
I'm
okay
saying
if it's a
about one
Zeus.
person. Yeah, exactly.
But it's not okay if
How
it's a
about
person.
how about if it was a squad and they were doing escape evasion, and the rest of TFA has to go in and get them while they're trying to escape out.
It could be
So-
the
That
whole,
would be
the
very
whole-
intense
all
on a
the
Zeus.
Hades.
Yeah.
Yeah, whole
So-
of Hades tries to escape, and the rest of TFA tries to rescue.
Flip. What do you like?
Hey.
What kind of mission do you like?
I missed the whole conversation
No, it's
because
just
of
what kind of mission do you like to play? Like what elements do you like in them? What is a good mission to you?
I think something like you asked me too fast. I have to think about that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I get that's an interesting idea of having, someone doing escape and evade and running into or trying to run to TFA to be rescued and to
Right, and meanwhile TFA is assaulting in to get us.
so
it's like behind enemy lines.
I don't mind that idea. The problem with that is that the squad that's doing escape and evade, are they going to get gun envy, right? We don't want to do it. We rather shoot.
You know, what
just a
would
quick-
be nice would be a scuba dive assault, like
No,
multiple forces.
No. Scuba with TFA goes badly.
Okay.
We have done one scuba mission, and it was horrific how badly people complained.
What did they complain? I remember doing that, but I can't remember what they complained about.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It's such a slow slot. There was a whole thing behind the scenes of it. I
Swimming
remember.
too slow. Because I remember coming in and out of the boats, we had to go around
It's also
a bit.
It's also the training aspect of it. You have to do a training mission beforehand to say this is how all this stuff works, and people aren't turning it for training as it is. So
no.
Well, we can always just have Hades do it, and this way that takes the pressure off anybody else.
But then, what's the point in the mission? If only Hades are doing the scuba aspect.
The escape and evasion and the rescue.
I think it might be an interesting thing. Like, for example, you guys don't mind doing scuba. Okay, so Jaff and I could design a mission where Hades specifically goes in as, say, for example, in scuba, and Hydra. Once Hades does whatever, Hydra gets dropped in para or something like mixed weapons, mixed tactics or whatever, right? As long as no one's standing around.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
The issue with that is another squad will get jealous about what the other's doing, which is why all squads tend to have a very, very similar objective. If you get me, it's because say we do that, and Apollo go, well, why weren't we the ones doing scuba?
Okay,
it's
so
about making sure everyone gets the same thing, and then we can't just run the same mission multiple times because those other three squads will be doing the same thing 3 times.
Well, if you made an objective for each one of the squads, You know, that might work.
Yeah, that was what I think about. If one squad is for this part of the mission, then it could work with the rest of the
It would have to be a
gameplay.
complicated mission because you would have several objectives. You know, a bunch of objectives actually, but it would work if it
Bunch of
worked.
objective.
Awesome.
Yeah, bunch of objectives, but same scale of intensity for each one of them. So they can't complain that ours was easier. These guys are more fun kind of stuff.
So what I'm hearing is, like a lot of variety, only some of us like high intensity stuff. Most kind of like a medium to low intensity movement kind of mission. Not as much armor. More squad to infantry kind of shit.
Yeah, if you're gonna use a lot of armor, then we should be doing a full armor mission.
Like you're in armor, you mean?
Yeah.
We won't do that after what happened with that last armor mission.
Yeah, the Desert Storm.
Yeah, the issue becomes vehicle movement in armor is dodgy, desync issues, and you've got a driver, or say half your squad will be drivers sitting around in a vehicle driving, and I imagine half our squad don't want to sit around in vehicles driving for 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't all that much fun.
I mean, I can't. The last mission,
Ultimately, the number one thing that a mission maker / Zeus has got to focus on is that everyone gets a job doing something that they want to do.
Or at least interesting to them, yeah.
There's no point having half a squad sit inside a vehicle driving.
See, now,
As Locke can attest to.
What you ought to do is go to each one of the squads and ask them what their idea of a good mission is. This way, you get a good idea what everybody.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I will. There are some people that are very opinionated about certain things that have joined recently, and they're difficult to talk to because they talk down at you almost immediately, and that's why I kind of avoid it, because there's some people who just, oh yeah, well, blah 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 blah, and I'll help you, and blah, 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 and you need to do this and you do that. I'm like, oh, hold on a second, like we've been doing this for a long time. Okay, I get it, but like you didn't answer my question. You just went off on a tangent there. So I trust you guys because you guys are a good mix of people. So
I would think the nicest part of Task Force Athena, I think, is you can implement real life missions from Spec Ops, what happened in the past, and try to make it fit for the game in a low part
Issue
of.
with that one becomes maps to an extent.
Sorry guys, I need to go.
See you,
Time
DDM.
to
Yeah, thanks for
sleep.
hanging out as long as you have.
Yeah, appreciate it.
guys.
Thanks.
On Friday.
The issue with
Yeah.
the issue with doing real life
User
based
disconnected
ops
from your channel.
is rule 2 or 3, no politics. How do you make certain things not political? There was a whole thing a couple months back with the Vietnam Op and the issues that were in that because it was political. But the other issue becomes maps. How do you do? We don't have indefinite maps, and we're having the whole thing with people not downloading maps or the mod list being dodgy at the moment anyway. So.
Well, it could be. It just could simply be the based on that particular mission, so that you can set it anywhere and use whatever factions you want. It's just based on that mission and the execution of the mission.
Yeah.
What I find from a map point of view, there are a lot of deserty maps, or like, there's, which one is it again?
Low
one of
polycount.
the maps has like mountains and trees, and then the very southern end of it is all desert. It's like, well, I could totally use that, but that it's like there's two countries in this one map. Well, I can't use that, right? Because that map pisses me off. I can't remember what it's called. So the maps, there's a lot of arid maps, and so everything we're doing right now is in Europe. For me and Jeff, currently at least.
And the upcoming.
Everybody's played Shinaris a million times, and guess what? You're playing it more.
Yeah.
Livonia and Trinaris.
Now with this new update coming up, they got a lot more stuff for desert.
Yeah.
Well, it's one map, and it's, from what I've heard, a fairly empty map in that it's got a few big points, but it's a lot of desert trek. So there is, I will already say, there is a mission I have planned on this. I have not even seen the map yet. There is a mission I have planned on this map. The new map, that is.
I kind of like open because that means you can put things down and you don't have to worry about their polygons. You can just have worry about your own.
Yeah.
So lag, you control the lag better.
I noticed it would probably be impossible to do, but I would love to be able to do another like turn of the century cavalry charge.
Yeah.
Oh, when we did the horses in Afghanistan. Cap going crazy downhill.
Oh.
To be fair, we could do that, Law, and I know how we do it, and I'm not going to say it here. Because it has been an idea I've had, and it would work well on this new map with what I'm thinking.
Well, and
we
Twilight's
did mention
going, right?
we did mention the motorcycle charge.
Mm-hmm. Well, Jeff, where Twilight's going,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I know where it's going. Yeah.
There's lots of low tech.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
we could.
Yeah.
Okay.
there's a very specific idea for one-off. If people like it, maybe more than just a one-off mission on this new map that they're releasing whenever it gets released.
Mm-hmm.
But again, we don't even
November.
It's not state yet. Or has it?
Yeah, they said 2nd of November it was going to be.
Oh shit!
Available.
Nice. I just heard late. Late this year, Q4. So yeah, good to know. But yeah, I have a mission planned for it already, and I haven't even seen the map properly. Just description of the map. I know what I'm doing.
Maybe if we think about examples of what missions we kind of like, we could post the idea in hardest text, and so we can figure something out what fits for our.
Well, I just like to hear what you guys think. So then, because I've had we've had a role playing mission, and some people like it, and some people don't. Misha went absolutely apeshit and loved it, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Damp took all of our time, and all four of us were over there dealing with Damp, and instead of spreading out where we were actually watching other parts of the map where people were doing stuff. So that one was hard because there weren't enough Zeuses to roleplay, right? It's almost like
with an RP mission, you need about one Zeus for every 4 people on the ground.
Yeah, I agree.
Which is not something TFA can ever do.
Yeah. So, that was fun, I thought, but some people had more fun than others, or more attention than others in that one. The first one we did, that Jeff and I did, when you guys had to find the WMD, I thought that one went well, except there was desync issues or something, and then, crashing, rear-ending. By the way, I still think that Damp was following way too close to that vehicle in front of him, regardless of stagger or not.
Yeah, but I think military is political. So the Sudan campaign and so on, they were great. But I don't mind on political stuff. Maybe
you don't mind, but there is
a lot
wide
of guys,
variety of political opinions in this server, and I have been unfortunately at the brunt of. I've been at the brunt of a lot of the differing opinions.
Yeah.
So
there's some very conservative views in some cases.
Not even that, just dickish opinions and stuff. So the moment you get political,
he doesn't play anymore though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with keeping it the politics out.
The moment you get anyway close to political, they go, well, if that's political, then that's also political, and then that's also political. And we should be allowed to say what we want.
A hard flip to your point. There's ways of adding politics in the storyline that are specific to the storyline that can have shades of one thing or another without actually saying it's this country or that country or whatever, as well as taking the spec op mission, that whichever ones that were interesting to you or whatever, and then adapting them, and then removing some of the parts that are too specific or controversial. You still this like that spec op mission is still operating procedures for say a SEAL team, or whatever, the same. So you can mirror the actual, like, what would they do without having, okay, we're going to go get bin Laden in this mission, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, it's good to hear you guys talk about it, because I just, Davros has a certain way of putting things, and I think I've fallen victim a bit to what his criticisms are, or what he says, and I think sometimes what he says, it comes out wrong, and it's not what he meant. So a couple of times he said, well, that was interesting, and things like that, and I'm not sure, wasn't really sure what he meant, right? Whereas, some other people making missions, they were great. So I'm not sure what the deal was there.
All want to give feedback to what they want in an op, but it all comes down to what the Zeus wants, really. Because if the Zeus isn't having fun, then there's no way in hell anyone on the ground is going to have fun.
Yeah, if there's too much to do, then that's not fun. And if there's too little to do as well, there's never too little to do, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Too little to do.
It's usually too much.
I was going to say, I don't think I've ever heard of a Zeus saying there's too little work.
Yeah, if the workload's too heavy.
That's normally the too little to do is normally followed by, the spawning of 3
Yes.
platoons to ravish us.
Yes. Oh, I think I'll add artillery in just for the sake of something to do.
To be fair, the way artillery was done today was really good, because it was actually on the ground artillery firing.
So that's another thing, is like, we had Kelso flying helos and shooting to try to increase the
tension.
Yeah, but I think we actually have to hit you with the rockets, because it seems like people completely disregard it unless it's actually doing something. So I don't want to wipe a squad per se, but it seems like people just ignore the helos unless they're a threat, like an actual threat. So the same with artillery. Artillery's falling around, but it's not actually accurate. People just ignore it. But if you drop an 81 millimeter in the middle of a squad, then that's something else.
Well, for example, when we were on the side of the hill about to sweep around the southern edge to get wet, and we got hit by either mortars or artillery. My point is, how the hell did they know we were there?
Because you were in contact with them.
We were
line of sight with you.
We were.
We were, yeah. They were 50 meters about in front of us, but we didn't shoot right away.
When you were
not when Hardflip and I were on the leading edge of the gun line, but when we had circled back around and we had rejoined the rest of Hades.
Because they've seen us up there. It was Lamb's AI. They will just shell an area they know there's been people in.
Oh, okay.
That's Lamb's AI. That's what people would do in real life. They were up there, but I can't see them now, so they must not be there. That's not how a person thinks. They were up there. They're pulling back. Let's shell there.
Well, for us, is that we did not do an observed fire. We had to have an observer looking at the target area
for accurate fire. Yeah.
They didn't need that because it was line of sight, to be fair, almost speaking. They were all on down by the docks, so they were looking up the hill. Oh, there's guys up there. Let's shell that area, plus a little range.
No, and I understand that. I was talking about once we withdrew, circled back around the building, and then we were linking back up with the rest of Hades.
That's because they had line of sight on you. They were across so where you were in the dock, they are the opposite side of the dock to you. They could literally line of sight you.
When we came to this hill, I saw and went with Red Weasel to the west edge of this hill. Red didn't see them, but there were two hostiles 50 meters in front of us.
No, that was when we were. That's when we were forward, and we were looking directly at the airfield.
Yes, yes.
I'm talking about after that. We had withdrawn. We had gone back to the building, the RV building, and then we had
back there.
continued to circle
And then we
around.
got hit, yeah.
And
Yeah,
when
that's-
we were in the defilade, we were unseen.
Yeah, that's just them shelling an area they know there's enemies in. That's part of Lamb's AIs. They will do that.
Okay.
They've seen you going down there, or any person has seen you going down there that's got the radio tag active, and they can then quote radio into the artillery.
Okay.
Hey, they're in this area.
Okay. So it wasn't just unobserved fire.
No, it was
blind.
observed.
It wasn't blind. Okay.
Every single unit in armor is a spotter. Spotters are just even more accurate than every other guy.
Well, it's good to adding artillery and basically adding anything tension thing. You have to do some damage, it seems to me, but not a ton. So adding that in to increase the tension and actually make people afraid of helicopters or artillery is artillery that tends to be, if it even lands near people, wake up a little bit more than Kelso flying around and shooting rockets and like, he's not going to hit us. So I think once in a while you have to actually make him pay.
Sure as hell messed us up.
Yeah, that was an accident. But you mean when you guys got caught out in the open there in the air base raid, right?
Yeah, in the air base raid. Well, yeah, when we were fighting uphill, and no, we were in the woods.
Oh no, there's something else. Yeah, I mean,
if that's today, that doesn't matter. Today, Kelso's not around.
No, that wasn't today. It was on the impossible mission when we were all attacking uphill.
But it wasn't impossible. It was successful.
Well, yeah, only because of the fact that we entertained the entire enemy force.
I see. You had him over for dinner.
The reason for that, because the attack wasn't synchronized. Our entire squad pushed in before Alpha was anywhere near in position. So
lazy Alpha.
All the enemies QRF straight towards you.
Alpha always tends to be very conservative in their movements. So Jaff and I have many times looked down and like, what are they doing? Like, why are they still there? Like, move. And meanwhile, Hades and Hydra are like off assaulting whatever, or like.
I mean, we're climbing walls. We're climbing walls. We're going through bodies' pockets looking for spare change.
It is. It's true. I've watched it many, many times. I also, if you watch like Rat's videos or C doesn't really do them anymore, but you see that they are risk averse, like very risk averse. And Hades and Hydra are not like that at all.
No.
Yeah, we're the ones running forward with our hair on fire going,
Kinda, yeah. I mean, kinda. Depending, in the past, depending how Damp felt. And usually he felt like he needed to, yeah.
I don't remember
fire,
a
meet
time
hair.
when Damp didn't feel that way.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting because, Cap and Red, you guys do definitely restrain yourselves more than Damp would. And so, when he went PL, we still maintained a modicum of safety.
Well, see,
and that's why he'd be off and he'd be unconscious and we'd catch up to them and go, Damp's down.
Yeah, well, see, that's the problem. Damp knows that he's got a bunch of people behind him that are, going to use their heads and everything, so he can just go hog-ass wild and do what he wants.
Like Vietnam was the funniest thing. He'd be off doing whatever, and Cap's like, "Oh man, that bush looked at me. I swear." Yeah, that first time I think Cap, when you played Vietnam, it was like, "Oh my god." Really, Pete's going off, and you're like, "Holy shit!" Get behind the Hesco.
If I remember correctly, Cap came in at night on that one.
He did. He did. That was the first time he saw it, and it's like the video was priceless. It was perfect.
Yeah, I know.
You could just tell you were like, "What the hell is going on around here?"
He climbed up that tower, started taking rounds from everywhere.
How come I don't have a scope?
I gotta use iron sights? Are you kidding me?
You're laughing at me, boys.
A little bit. No, but
We're
it was
laughing
actually it was
with
really
you,
good.
Cap.
Good.
It's actually really good because you were also like, and like all of us, it was fun to watch when all of us started playing the Vietnam missions. Was like, wow, look at that Willie Pete. Like I need to drop acid. Like, wow, look at all these things that are happening. That's so interesting, right?
Roger.
So
It was good.
yeah, and the Vietnamese are in the grass. You can't see them in the elephant grass, but you know they're there and they're shooting at you. So yeah, we've had some good
Speaking
times.
of that, man, those guys down on the airfield shooting back at us up on when we were up on the hill, man, they were accurate.
Pretty, yeah.
They really were. I'll give you that one. They really, really were.
I wonder what he had the skill set at.
I imagine base. It's Shep, so it'll be base.
I mean, they were using, no night vision.
It was day by that point. It was very much day by that point. We just didn't realise.
Yeah, there were goggles on still.
Daytime came real quick.
Put it this way, all three of us were sniping, and we're getting to this point where we're squinting at our screens, and we all just sort of go to each other, oh shit, it's daytime, and it was quite literally bright outside, because it had changed really quickly, and we just hadn't noticed. So it wasn't night when you guys were assuming it was night, I imagine that.
Yeah, that may have been it.
I was just thinking about if you go back like a year, quite a few months, and you look at watch Cap's videos and you kind of watch how things were back then and how Cap and how Red, like you've developed as more as leaders that you guys aren't rushing forward anymore. You're not taking it in the noggin before everybody else. You may take it in the noggin, but it may be second or third. We've come a long way.
Yes, we have.
What boys?
Yeah, agree.
Getting there.
I think watching different videos, I think more than anything is target acquisition. Some people are maybe a little better at seeing whatever it is, whether it be like because their video card or whatever. That just noticing things is the hardest part, I think, now for us. It's just like, do you see something? Is there and the 3Ds?
Yeah, that goes double for me. I'm terrible at spotting things.
Yeah, same how I rely on the boys and their youthful eyes.
So like 3D is really important then, right?
Yeah, but I tell you, doesn't that work so well though? I mean, you see something, you call it out, and everybody can reference to it. Yep. It just makes it so effective.
It does, because then you can train all of our fire and focus it on where it needs to be. That's the good thing too. Is like if someone spots it, you don't need to see it. You need to just turn to it and then look and then figure it out.
Yep.
So yeah, 3Ds.
Roger. Another reason why I tend to always now just carry tracers.
Same.
Yep.
Follow my tracers, says Cap. Yep. That's effective, buddy. Like you've done a good job of that.
Mm-hmm. Always
that
bought
thing
tracers.
I'm shooting over there.
Follow my tracers. Okay, I get it. I see it. Yes.
And that's what they're there for, right? At the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, I like to include airplanes too sometimes, right? But they're just overpowered. They just kill everything.
They're very, very awkward, and I don't like the way they fly. As much as I can fly, and I've shown you I can fly the jets, I don't like flying them. They aren't fun.
No.
They're floaty.
Yeah. That is where Damp excelled.
Well, in MiG-29, you could in the game, you can land it on the airstrip, and it'll stop within 50 feet.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like, okay, that's not at all close to being. Plus, I was landing at 300 knots, which is 300. Actually, that's the thing. Do you guys know? Can you change the symbology to knots and feet? It's all in kilometers per hour and meters, and I can't fly it like that. I have no idea where I'm doing.
If the number goes red, you're about to stall. That's the only way I can fly it.
I don't know what
flying like that.
I'm
I
at
have no idea
3,000
what I'm
meters.
doing.
What is that in feet? I need to know feet. Angels what? You know, and speed, kmh. How many knots is that? I need to know knots. You know, approach speed 150 knots. Okay, how much is that in kilometers? Cap, do you know? Like, can you do that? Mix that in your head when you fly?
Yeah. So where are we, boys? So kilometers is just double knots, isn't it? Not exactly, but roughly. Someone go and check it out and see if I got that right.
It's like 2.3.
What aircraft, like, just Cap, in your experience, and well, you guys' experience, what symbology typically is in an airplane? Is it not knots and feet?
One mile is 1.6 kilometers.
Roger. You have complete mixes. So like Russia will be completely metric, America will be completely imperial. Someone like France will be metric and imperial, like a mix in between. It's a fucking nightmare.
So different airframes, or
different
like they
air
have both?
forces, different countries and air forces.
No, I mean like France, for example. Like you said, they have both. It's like, do they have both on their HUD?
No, they'll mix and match. So they'll have miles or nautical miles for the distances, and then they'll have kilos for the amount of fuel in. So it's a real nightmare. They're
not
all
pounds.
different. No, so you have to learn everything basically, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Whatever airframe you're in.
Mm-hmm. I'm setting up. Did anyone see the Pearl Harbor? I'm setting up Pearl Harbor again, guys.
Cool.
Hey,
Yeah,
Cap,
I'm looking at it now.
It's fucking boring doing this, but I've got a good idea to get it working properly.
The only thing that I missed on your first attempt was the Japanese did not continue in to actually get the harbor.
Yeah. The reason I did that is because the harbor never actually existed. I deleted it before we ran it because it crashed the game every time.
Oh yeah,
so
that's right.
the harbor never even was there. It was never even there when I was actually running it. The main problem is the Americans basically couldn't win because they couldn't use their harpoon missiles to shoot the ships. And the reason they couldn't do that is because the planes weren't actually taking it off the ships. So I found a way now for the planes to take off the ships. So now we can destroy the ships, and therefore the planes will stop taking off. So we've now got a way to do it. Hopefully, if it works. That's what I'm doing now.
I haven't tried the editor in DCS for, you know, I tried it once for like 2 hours and then, you know, never went back to it.
Yeah, it sounds exactly like me.
I just can't run DCS. That's my issue.
Well, my issue is I started as GR and then I came over to this, and this takes all my time. So they can't go back to flying with GR. I was doing like Sunday training and all that junk, and you know, had dreams of getting my after I bought all the airframes that I needed to buy to qualify, but to qualify flying and you know, be a regular GR guy. But now it's like, well, I don't, you know, I have a family, so
yeah, quite a lot of people go over to armor guys that can't make the hours and stuff, which is a lot of people.
So
I'm flying 2,000 hours at DCS, and I still can't fly every plane, or except the Russian planes. They are so hard to fly, to understand the cockpit, and I am only good at the F-14, at the A-10, and the Yui helicopter.
yeah, I mean, I got pretty good, okay at case 1, but case 2, case 3, I can't. I was practicing case 2 type landings on carriers, trying to get that in my head. You know, that's kind of where I stopped.
The hardest thing is air-to-air refueling, I think.
I haven't even. I practiced that a little bit. I got close, but not quite. I was following Cap's video on formation flying and trying to if you can do that, then you can do the aerial refueling.
It took me
that
2
was a good
days.
video. I ended
2
up buying
days
your
practice
old.
is so hard.
I ended up buying your old joystick Cap, the one you used to
What's
use.
that? X56.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good value.
Yeah, it is. So once I did that, I got better at formation flanks. I could use the trim dials way better. But then I started playing Arma.
I think that's it, guys. I think that is set up and ready. I got no way of running it and testing it, but I think that's it.
Are you gonna be running that
tomorrow? If I can get Damp and Simba up, yeah.
Cool.
I have to get Damp up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So it's never easy for him. Yeah.
I'm not sure what his shift is right now. I mean,
Fair
obviously,
enough.
it's that he works during now, but does he plays? I guess he plays before he goes to work. Then for
Yes.
you.
Yeah, and as soon as he finishes here, yeah, and then Damp goes straight after work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I miss him. And
Yeah,
it's
it
only
was
been a
like
couple weeks.
it was like this morning. It got to his cutoff time, and he just said, "Okay, bye."
Yeah, yeah.
I miss a lot of the guys. I don't know what happened there, but I like Stocky. I like Stocky a lot. Well, I will go back to creating missions for, I guess, January, Jeff. Takes the load off. I didn't have to worry about it. It's from much distance. I'll need to show you, and I would actually like you guys to help play test them at some point too.
Yeah,
you just
no
have
problem.
to swear to silence once you
As
get
always.
it. Mm-hmm.
Hey, when is the Halloween mission?
So it's not this Friday, but the following Friday. Jeff has done some extensive work on that one.
I wouldn't be surprised if I get called in very last minute to Zeus it. I will be massively disappointed if I get called in to Zeus it though, because I'm looking forward to playing it. And
That's the thing. On that one, you can tell them you don't want to, but the problem is you've had to have Zeused those particular things that are used in that mission.
There's some very, very interesting things we have to do to get certain things working. And yeah, I'm probably going to end up getting called in for Zeusing that one.
Hopefully not, because it's be a lot more fun to hit. I'm looking forward to that too. I was hoping it was Friday, before Halloween. Because then, who is it this week? This Friday again?
ADK or Connor? Connor, I think actually.
Right. This is their first mission, right?
Yeah, first one for TFA. They've done stuff before, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. What did we do last Friday?
That was ADK's mission where I sat on a big hill sniping in Pakistan.
Oh, right. And I was driving the Jeep all day.
Yeah.
I haven't even posted that video because I thought, who wants to watch me drive around a Humvee, right? Like, I mean, I could do it, but who cares? You know, like I know Cap, you've done that a few times with driving, and
Yes, sir.
You've been, I don't know if you've been bored out of your skull, but
sometimes,
yeah.
Honestly, just say if you are, and we'll take over.
That's all right. Guys, I don't mind. I'm finished now, guys. I got to go and put that thing together that we just did. I will see you next week, yo.
See you,
Cap.
See you
later.
Okay.
User disconnected from your channel.
Guys, Jeff particularly, I should have something to look at soonish. Actually, I can show you what I'm thinking about now, Jeff, if you want. Just to.
I'm vaguely setting up a mission on Pakistan to replicate what I'm going to do on this other map once we get hold of it.
Right.
I'm quite literally begging some of the beta test guys to send me a screenshot of the map, and I'm being shot down.
Do you have a moment? I just want to show you what I'm thinking. So then,
sure.
Just screen share on Discord.
Alrighty, guys. I'm going to get routing.
Cool. Okay. I'll see you
Okay.
guys later.
I'll see you guys later.
Thanks for
Have a
coming out,
good
you
one.
guys.
User disconnected from your channel.